Well, I'm here somewhere. Was having trouble connecting to StreamYard. But good evening, Homestead Aquarius and Gear and a cat meowing in the background. And we're under a tornado watch. Oh, isn't that fun? Turn that off. Bear with me here for a minute. Yeah. So not prepared this evening. I have no idea what I'm doing. There's a gnat, and it's annoying me. See if I can make this work. Oh my God. Ice up there. 75 today. Now we're talking about a tornado watch. Supposed to be snow. Yeah, I don't know what's going on here. It could be the storm. Not this storm, but the storm outside. I don't. I can't. I have to be in the other room to look at the modem. I don't know. It says we're connected, but I'm not getting to full speed. So, yeah, I'm sure the weather has a lot to do with it. They claim that they claim that this fiber optic is supposed to be the wave of the future. Garbage. Or the technicians just don't care, and they're like, yeah, good enough. They got internet. not quite a gigabyte, but yeah, they got internet, Yeah, it might have been that. It could have been that SDR radio too. I had it going, listening to the weather, but I don't need that on right now. How's everybody doing? I took advantage of the nice weather and I went out and put some seeds in the ground. Most of the seeds that I put in the ground were from Robin at Robin Gardens. So, yeah, we'll get them going, hopefully. With my cats, and as crazy as my cats are, I just I couldn't see growing starts in the house, which I may still try to do it. I do have one room that they can't get into. Oh, I have a dead lighter on my desk. I keep grabbing it. I have not seen anything or heard anything that sounds like a storm yet. So said that the storm system was moving to the east at like 50 miles per hour or something like that. I didn't hear what time it was supposed to come through, so I'm not going to worry too much about it until it gets here. Yeah, those dangerous seeds. Yeah. But I uploaded a video today, clips of past gardens, and then some pictures of what I've, where I planted today. Ah, got that little gnat. He's dead. He will not bother me anymore. Hey, Janet Potter, welcome in. Yeah, it's been beautiful at Homestead Aquarius's place, but it's hard to imagine cold and snow. Oh, yeah. Well, that's what they're talking about. Maybe this will be that one time where they're wrong. That would be cool. Well, they were wrong a few days ago, too. I think I had my window open too late into the evening, and I've let tiny little bugs into the house that fly around and irritate you that you could barely see. I think they're called no-see-ums or something like that. But turn the light off in this room, leave the light on in the hallway, they'll go maybe towards that light. Go towards the light. What has Janet Potter been into today? Any gardening stuff? So let's see if I can read this without having to turn that light on and attract more insects. Anaheim peppers, onion, Actually, it's more like Chad. Um, can't read my own writing in the dark. I can't read it. I can't read it when it's bright in here. Let me see. Got African. Oh my gosh. Hold on. Let me get this little baby. African marigold, um, Anaheim peppers, French marigold, acorn squash, bumblebee tomatoes, Nona tomatoes, and cayenne. And then there's another little container that's in that video, and it's a oh pole or not pole bean, but a bush bean. I wanted to plant more today, but it wasn't in the cards. Janet moved her orange tree to the north side of the house, added some flower seeds to the hydroponic system. Cool. Yeah, I've been watching people doing the hydroponics. Of course, I watched way back when Cajun was doing it. Guess he's still doing it, actually. Haven't seen him lately. I think I might have caught a short or something like that. I'm just not getting notifications for him, and I know I'm still, excuse me, I know I'm still sub to him. South Florida Sunshine Tropicals. Carol's in here putting them down. Can't hear anything just yet. Hey, Barry and everyone in the side chat. Hey. Excuse me, little one, you are noisy. I had some buttered toast earlier and it's starting to give me heartburn. Ain't that fun? Ugh. Yeah. Thought I had more nasturtium seeds, but I guess I'm gonna have to pick some up. Or I might go to the top of the hill and see if any volunteered to start on their own. Well, I don't know if I'd do that because if they're already established up there, I would hate to dig them up, move them, and then not have them come back. So it'll probably be best just try to start fresh ones from seed. The daffodils are in full bloom, but that's no surprise. It's about right for this time of year. I do want to go back up the old place, let those lose their petals, and then uh, I'll dig up the ones that I left up at the other place, bring them down here, so I can add some color to the yard. Yeah, that wind was crazy past few days. See, yesterday or day before, it rolled across the roof of this mobile home, and it sounded like there was the Incredible Hulk was up there ripping my roof off. I got a peaked roof. The other place had a rounded off roof. This one was peaked. Man, come across that thing and just there's like someone running across that roof, and they're just tin basically. Probably should turn that radio off in case somebody comes in there and blasts us out of the room. Uh, the only downside turning the light off, I can't see anything on my desk here. Aha. See what our temperature is right now. I doubt we're still at 70. That would be weird. Ah, we're at 67 right now with the wind advisory until tomorrow. Southwest winds 20 to 30 mile per hour with gusts up to 55 miles per hour. Where portions of south central Indiana, east central, north central, and northwest and south central Kentucky. Why don't you just say the most of the state of Kentucky is covered in this wind advisory? Impacts, gusty winds will blow around unsecured objects. Well, that's a given. Tree limbs could be blown down and a few power outages may result. Precautionary preparedness actions. When this strong, winds this strong can make driving difficult, especially for high profile vehicles. Use extreme caution. Yeah. Uh, Goblin said he had been out and the wind was just picking his little car up and scooting it all over the road. Not really picking it up, so to speak, but kind of knocking it all over the road. It's hard to keep it straight. So I don't know, we might have a weather event while we're doing a live. Wouldn't be the first time, would it? See what the radar says. Ew. Wow. It stretches all the way from Houston, Texas to as far north as Quebec, Canada. The very northern part of the storm is right over Minneapolis and Kansas City, Milwaukee, and Chicago. Indianapolis. It's already moved into the western part of Kentucky. Yeah. See if I could show this on the screen without everything going glitchy on me. Those tents that you kind of just like whip it out there and it snaps together. You know, I've seen people throw those off the roof of a building and they kind of float. They kind of like a glider. Robin Gardens, what's going on, Robin? Yeah, that's what I was just saying. It's get nasty for everyone. Shawnee's already had uh, ice and she's got snow, and they're talking about snow the next day or two for us in Kentucky after today was 75 degrees and currently under a tornado watch. Yeah, I should have closed that window long before the sun set, but it was pretty warm in here. Now I've got them little tiny black flying things annoying me. So I'm sitting in the dark hoping they'll go into the hallway. Oh, that's not the right. Yes, storm spotters are encouraged to report any damage. Yeah. One time I called in a report and they were like, it was a flood report. And they were like, well, call us back when you have some significant damage. And I got thinking how dark that sounded. Like, okay, you just want the scary, gory details. Okay, sure enough, I'll call you back. Hey, Pie Spaghetti. Yeah, I don't want the snow either. I got too comfortable with all this nice warm weather we're having. And nights have been kind of chilly. I guess they're going to get chilly again. Worse than chilly. Lots of fun. Yeah, but they got ice first. And that's what I was dealing with, a month ago was all that garbage that started out as snow, then freezing rain, then snow, then a mix, and then the freezing rain again. Thaw out, freeze over, thaw out, freeze over. And that's how I ended up with 3 inches of ice in my driveway. I was out trying to find uh, my stepping stones. I couldn't even find those for the ice and snow. So I just pretty much used the spade shovel to break the ice up in the snow, and I just made a wide enough path that I could get to the mailbox safely. And part of that little journey was going through the ditch. And thankfully, the ditch wasn't full of snow and water and ice. That was to get to the mailbox and delivery. My delivery, I ended up like you could chat with your delivery person or call them, and I sent them a message. I said, just pull up at the edge of my driveway. Do not try to pull into my driveway because you'll get your car stuck, and I don't want you stepping out and slipping and breaking your neck. And they're like, oh, thank you so much for telling me that. I'm trying to, Robin. I'm trying to, and yes, I used. There might have been what was there? There was one thing I did not put in the ground. That was the herbs. I didn't put them in the ground, but I did put everything else that you gave me. I put some of that in the ground. Not all of it. I saved some for later. And a couple tomato seeds that I got from Maureen. Yeah, I almost didn't put that video out today because it was really irritating me. Yes, the nonas and the when you look at my little diagram here, I drew a diagram of what I put in the ground. Some of it went into that tire garden. So I just drew a circle and then pointed to the sections of, soil that had seeds in it. So you have the nonas and the bumblebees. So both of those tomatoes went in the ground. There was cayenne. I was taking a homestead. It was cayenne. Acorn squash went into a container of its own. I did put chives in with the marigolds and Anaheim peppers. So I did put the African marigolds and the French marigolds in. The Anaheim peppers. What else went in there? Yeah, okay. And then in the containers, I had a couple containers and some soil. And thankfully, the people that lived here before me left those containers. They were planters. One is a hanging planter. So that's got, what's that got in it? It's got parsley in it. Yes, cayenne. Oh, yeah. No, because I went back to buying the bagged cat litter just because of the cost and the amount. You honestly get more in a bag than what you do with one of those plastic containers, but it just so happens I still have the container, the bags. I have the grow bags that Where to Begin Homestead uh, sent me. They're back there on the back porch. I need to get those out, dust them off, and get some soil to fill them up with. But I still need to start some indoor plants, and I think the bathroom that is next to this room I'm in, I might be able to use it because it does have a door and it's not used. That room is just so freaking cold in the winter, and it would be just big enough to put plants in there. Luckily, it's got a full size tub in it, so you see where I'm going with that. I could put containers down into that. Hey, Kelly, I bring it every day. Haven't seen you for a while. I hope you're doing well. I wish I had some manure. That'd be some awesome. That would be awesome right there to grow with. Uh, but I still have that old plant material from up there at the hill, up there in the woods. I could make real good use of that. Oh, I totally get that. I think you got up early, Kelly, and I totally understand that. You're an early worm or early an early worm. What the heck? An early bird, and you get to it as soon as you get up. So yeah, I totally get that. I'm glad you're here now. Yeah, I've missed seeing you, and I know I've been missing yours as well. Apologize for that. I'm just warmer weather has me antsy. It's got me wanting to get up and be outside rather than be penned up in here because been penned up all winter long. It wasn't an easy winter. I know we can all agree on that. Even for you folks down there in Florida. I must be I must be lazy. I get up at 9:30. Sometimes I get up before the alarm even goes off. But the weekends are when I sleep in. I never I never had problems with the grow bags like flooding or getting too full, too saturated. If I thought, that storm was going to bring heavy rains, and I usually tried to get something I could put over top of the bags at least till the storm passes. But yeah, I've got. I have to get them out. They're out there on the porch, back porch. At least I think they are. I hope they are. Hope they didn't blow away or something. I think those are 20-pound grow bags. Can't remember. Yeah, I like them. I actually like the grow bags better than I do containers, but containers are useful and take up less space. Here is one of the best garden channels I know of.
Hmm.
Hello, Shawnee.
Hello.
How you doing?
Great. I feels like 9 degrees outside and it's 40-mile-an-hour wind gusts with a foot of snow
Here's
blowing
Mindigo's
around.
channel.
Robin Gardens is joining us. Hello.
Hi.
Hey, if Shawnee's going to join, I'll join.
We're here together.
The more the merrier.
Woohoo!
Yeah, it was one of those days where it was I can't touch grass, so I'm gonna look at my indoor garden for extra time today. I put a video or a short out about it so everyone can see it, but I'm not mad about the snow. I'm happy about it. It's just really loud right now and cold
I
and
would be mad.
dramatic. It's very dramatic.
I would be angry. I'd be cussing.
No, I'm not mad because we can't grow in March anyways. If it
I've had my fill of winter.
if it was
I've moved
May,
on.
then like I'd be upset if it was May, but it's not.
Yeah, well,
Yeah, it's pelting down rain right now, but the temperature's dropping. It got up to 59 and it's going to plummet to, I think, it said 20. Let me look.
Well, by Friday it's gonna be 55 here, so my foot of snow is gonna be mud.
It is going to plummet to 22 tonight. So from 59 down to 22.
yuck.
And then snow today and snow tomorrow. Yay.
It's hard on the body when you do big pressure changes
You know,
in
it
the
is.
atmosphere.
I've had just gotten those barometric headaches. Kind of weird top of the head headaches.
When I've had a barometric headache, I've been trying to do feverfew and lemongrass tea, and it kind of takes the edge off. I'm not saying it's gonna make it go away, but that's been my
Fever
protocol.
feverfew is really good.
You know, interestingly, when I get a headache, I'll put peppermint with coconut oil and rub it like, here on my temples,
Hmm.
across my forehead. It might just be placebo, but it does seem to help.
Yeah, I don't know. It always worked for me.
Yeah, peppermint's one of those.
I'm outnumbered. No, I'm in my element. I'm surrounded by ladies.
Oh, I've been studying today, so
I was hoping you were in the books,
oh my gosh,
reading, highlighting.
highlighting like crazy.
Okay. I ran into another person that I don't know that is also studying for their master gardener, and I didn't give them any bad, like, the test is hard. I didn't do any of that. I just was like, you go get them.
Yeah, Barry on the Urban Gardeners last Monday, the two guests were saying, "Yeah, we took the Master Gardener test. It was so hard." And
I
one was
know.
what, Pennsylvania, and one was Carolina, South Carolina. So two different states too.
Right, because it's different everywhere.
Mm, golly. This too shall pass. I'm either gonna be one or not. So,
Yeah.
Hey, you're already there. Why do you need piece of paper to prove it?
because I
Both of
paid a
you
lot of
are.
money to take the tests.
Well, that's why, I with the drone, I haven't taken that test because if I fail, it's $150 down the drain. That hurts.
Yeah,
Right.
that's huge.
I hate tests. Oh my God, I hate tests.
I don't like them either.
Do you know when I have like a nightmare now, still to this day, it's always like school, like I didn't go to class and I'm failing because I didn't know I was signed up for the class, or I'm failing the tests, or it's always something like that.
Okay.
That's my nightmares. Thankfully I haven't had one here for a while.
Oh yeah, I think I'd rather that nightmare than the ones I used to have. Oh, they were horrible.
What was
It just-
sorry.
Go ahead.
Did you test your soil temps, Barry?
How?
Before?
Well, actually, I
Meat.
could.
Meat thermometer?
I got a voltmeter over here. It's got a
Does it have a probe on it?
yes.
I was just curious. It sounds like
Like,
no. You just
I'm
stuck
glad
the
you
seeds in
said
the
that
ground.
word to me because it would sound weird if I said it.
Oh, okay. Well, I like saying weird things when I'm not on my channel. So,
Oh, okay.
oh, weather. What do we got?
I'm glad you chose my channel to say those things.
You are chosen. Yes. Partly cloudy, 72 on Saturday in a week.
You see why I say it's so hard to read it because they got these low temperatures
the
against
lows.
this light
Yeah.
color.
Yeah, okay, whoa. I'm going to go into the 20s for a couple of days and then up to 40s and then 50s. Then it seems to hang out in the 40s and 50s through the end of the month after that. So we just have to get through this little patch, I guess. Oh my goodness, but I didn't think it was that much water, but I've got standing water like when you have a really bad rainstorm. So it must really be coming down because I've got 3 places in the yard where it accumulates: the first place, the second place, and the third place, and all 3 of them have big puddles.
Ours does that here when the ground isn't, when the ground is still frozen and we get a rain, it doesn't go in as fast. So then it sits longer.
I think that the ground is somewhat thawed, at least the first few inches, because we had so many days above freezing. I am going to take soil temperatures, to your point.
Okay.
Earlier, Barry.
Yep.
Gardner Scott had that whole episode on it and kind of got me jazzed about trying it. I mean, I've got a compost thermometer, so there's really no excuse. I can do it.
You have the big one.
Big one.
I do soil temperature tests even in my indoor. Like right now, my thermometer, I was gonna say probe again, and now I feel weird about it. Hey, this in time, Randall, welcome.
I couldn't even welcome him because I was laughing at the probe.
It's in my pepper thing.
Welcome to this probe, Kentucky.
It's like I did my probe, my temperature thermometer for soil.
Let me back out and come back in.
We're probing.
Give me 5 minutes.
As soon as I walked in the room here, that's the first
I was just telling Barry that I saved these types of talks for his and your channel, so I don't have to say it on my channel.
So you don't want to just destroy your channel.
No,
you want
I keep
to go
that
around
language
everybody
over
else's
here.
channel and mess theirs up.
get it out of my system. Right.
Hey, I'm
So I-
glad you feel comfortable with that.
I didn't pre-start my pepper seeds like Robin over here. So mine are still sitting in the cells doing nothing, and it's sad. I almost wish I would have taken the time. It was so time consuming to like label a paper towel, I was gonna say blanket, bag to put the seed in because there was so many types of peppers I'm growing. But now I'm jealous because robins are in soil sprouted already.
All but one.
Oh,
The paprika. All but one. 7 days later were sprouted.
Okay.
Even the hot ones. You know, the jalapenos and the Anaheim's actually a hot pepper, even though it's a mild hot pepper.
teacher, may I ask a question?
Mm-hmm. Which teacher?
What's it? It doesn't matter. What's this got to do with probe?
The long part of the thermometer, isn't that called a probe?
Forget that question.
And then inserting it
I don't
into
even
the
want to hear
soil.
that. You didn't.
How many? 2 inches deep. How far do you want me to take this, Randall?
How long is the probe?
Well, Robin's probe is extra long.
Yeah, it really is.
It's like the size of her arm.
Oh my god! I didn't know we were going with a colonoscopy here.
I keep it in a special sheath in the garage.
No, you have a sheath for it.
I
I'm so
do.
jealous. I don't have a sheath for mine.
Well, you do know, Shawnee, that just for a warning,
Well, what?
warning,
What?
I am writing this down, and for some reason you ever let me up on your panel, I'm going to bring it up.
Okay.
Shawnee, how do I actually use the probe in my garden?
Well, we will have a demonstration for you. Can you
Without-
show us
It's
your?
got a sheath, right?
Yeah,
Show us the probe there, Shawnee.
Is that a Trojan? Or...
Yeah, I can go get it. Is it leather?
No, don't go get it up. We don't care. No, I just being sarcastic.
Randall, can you show us your plant start system, please?
Oh, I thought you were going to ask me something.
Oh,
Is it behind you
Oh,
or is it outside?
I can't.
No,
I have
it's
to
right
get some
here.
water.
Show it. Hold it up.
well, I'm just going to show one of 6.
Okay, show us one.
Ah!
Oh my goodness.
Well, that,
Oh, you caught it. Whew.
I caught it, but it turned over upside down.
Oh no.
Okay, what's in there, Randall?
Beefsteak. See,
Okay.
they
And you're
were.
reusing
They were until I turned it over.
and you're reusing a raspberry
And
container?
it's all your fault.
I'm so sorry.
Golly.
Well, good thing you have seeded 12 other ones.
This is these vegetables come in these. Actually, grape tomatoes came in these little packages,
Okay, that's what
Okay, that's nice.
and
Is
they
this-
got little holes in the bottom of them already,
yeah.
and little holes around the top.
Drainage and air. Yeah.
Yeah, and it worked perfect. I just took this kind of sprinkled them in there just a little bit,
Mm-hmm.
and just put a light sprinkling of dirt on top of them, just enough to cover them over,
Okay.
and just watered them just with a spray mist,
Yeah, and you said you're taking them outside?
Yeah, I took them outside today and brought them back in this afternoon before I didn't want the wind to blow them in the next county.
Yeah, that would have been bad.
And this other one here is a little bit more high tech.
Okay.
Oh my God, it's this.
Don't drop that one. Is that tomatoes too?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's tomato brandy wine.
Okay.
Okay, so you did use a tote.
Yeah, there's one. I'll take the top off. It just comes. Here's
Oh,
the
yeah.
actual. Here's the actual.
Okay.
And this-
Okay.
and this is just big enough, small enough for this to fit right over top of it, nice and snug.
Mm-hmm.
And then I'll just take it outside, wash it warm and everything, let it get good in sunshine. And then I ordered a grow light just to use of a night. And maybe when I'm not able to take them outside, I'll use it,
Mhm.
You know, we'll
Well,
see how it
so
works.
many gray days that I even have the lights on in the. Wait, here. Let me walk over there.
Okay. We're going on a field trip.
Yes, Homestead. I guess I kind of subconsciously did get a little bit excited.
Okay, here we go.
Oh, what are we looking at now? Oh, fancy.
So that's like my front window, which is south facing. But we've had so many gray days that those lights are a blessing. I
Oh,
have
yeah.
them on the 12-hour cycle.
Yeah.
So only thing I have in there is onions, celeriac celery, have some lettuce, and a couple of flowers.
Yeah. I'm expecting maybe half of these seeds to make it.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Because you know how seeds are. I mean, you're just taking a crapshoot anyway.
Well, and a
Sure.
seedling. Like the seedling could not make it, for any reason.
Yeah, you know what? If I can get half of them, that'd be good.
So
Yeah.
I think Randall said he's got beefsteak, brandy wine, and then a watermelon beefsteak. Is that correct?
Yeah, it's like a watermelon type.
Have you ever done watermelon beefsteak, Robin?
No, I've never actually even heard of it. Tell me about it.
I looked at it yesterday, and it looked like my gardener had it. And to me, it looks just like the shape of the beefsteak, but it might have a pink to it.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm not sure
Yeah.
if the flavor's going to be, I know you're about taste. I don't know
Tomato-
anything about the flavor.
Tomato stripe, Mr. Stripe.
Mr. Stripey?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Mr.
that's supposed to be. I've never done it myself, but it's supposed to be a delicious tomato.
And this other one here is a watermelon BFS. I'm just reading because these seeds come from the library, so they're going to be kind of iffy. Who knows how long they had? They said they got them in recently when I got them, so there wasn't that many in the packet. Maybe 4 or 5.
Oh wow, yeah. That's what when we pack them for the seed library, we usually do 10.
Yeah, we got 2 or 3. We went back a couple of times and got them, and well, she did. I didn't. I was too busy looking at books, but I didn't care about seeds at that time. Well, I'm going to the library to look at books, not seeds. Okay. But we got seeds.
Robin, if you don't mind me saying,
Probes.
it looks like a miniature nightclub for plants.
My It does. And then the one set is like when it's on maximum, it's more red, and the other set is more violet.
It'd be even cooler, Burr, if it was flashing.
Probably. Well,
Like
hey, I got them
disco.
at Aldi. What am I going to say? I didn't do any super expensive lights, but they work. So I'm all.
I brought my onions.
Ooh,
This is where we're at so far with this.
Well done.
I brought you one. This is the onions, Alyssa Craig, that you gave me.
Good. Those are bigger than mine. I'm jelly.
I wanted to know if your onions were okay. You said they are growing. This is the lettuce that I got so far right now. This is
Mine
like
are-
I'll eat this before we even
That
get
is
to.
gorgeous.
Yeah.
Calm down, Carol. About the big probe, it'll be all right.
Okay, so I know I'm still having to catch my breath from that one, Carol. This is just gonna be celery microgreens, I think, at this point. Because
You know
that's a
what?
little.
Eat the microgreens and leave 1 or 2 in each, cell.
Because I have,
And then grow 'em on.
I think I have 4 of these. This is celery.
Oh, okay.
So I need at least 12 plants, at least, of celery. But yeah.
Did you bring us the probe and let's see that too?
Oh, I can go get it.
I would regret. Well,
Don't show them your stuff.
let us see it because you've already brought
Oh,
it out there. Where
it's
and
in
told
the-
us you had one.
It's in the short that I posted today.
Oh, it is okay.
Over at Shawnee
Women
Bros.
do, women do need to keep certain things private. Even the ropes.
I guess, Barry. I don't know.
I mean, I didn't even
I-
talk
I-
about
at this point,
smuggling.
I'm afraid to even talk at this point.
You know what I heard today? Because you know how I'm always like, people saved seeds in
you know-
pockets. Someone was like, yeah, and they put roots in their underwear because guards wouldn't search underwear. And I was like, I didn't hear that one. Okay.
So today I went to make myself tea with my ginger, and I
Is it sprouting?
found that the ginger, I've had it for 2 or 3 weeks. Check it out.
It is.
It's sprouting. So
gonna
I'm
plant
like, I
that.
put it into a little Tupperware with, see the little sprout right there?
Yep. That's so good.
With some, moist paper towel. And I am just going to sprout that further. And I am going to do ginger, but I'm going to keep them inside because last time I did this, I had them growing beautifully inside. And then my transition to outside was unsuccessful.
So you have done it before. Okay.
These are my little peppers.
Okay.
So that's Costco bottom tray, the black one.
Is that the taco tray?
Yeah, and then this is one of the cake ones from Costco.
Yeah, they work.
Hey, they're free. I like that part. And then I've got my little 6 cells in there.
Are your tops with vermiculite? Is that what I'm saying?
I have, because I had such a problem with gnats last year. I went heavy on the vermiculite when I put these in, but these, they should show up above the soil in a couple of days. But I put like 4 ramekins over my floor vent, and then I'm putting this on top so that's my heat because I'm cheap.
Okay. Well, I did
mat.
The mat thing. Yeah, I bought one this year at the sale with Epic Gardening, and it's just on off. There's no like timer or regulation, and my temp is reading 80 degrees for the peppers with the heat mat on it. So this is my first year using that heat mat. Last year I just used what is that called? A heating pad with a towel, which you're not supposed to do. So that's what I'm doing.
Yeah, because you're not supposed to keep them on as long as you can keep them on the ones that are made for it.
Right.
Yeah, okay. So the more equipment you have, right, the more you have to be able to store them somewhere.
Yep.
And then remember where you store them, because that can be an issue when you get older.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I have it somewhere. Where the heck did I put it?
I couldn't. And that's my problem. I'm trying to remember where I put it at. I got 2 buildings. I guarantee you, in one of them, I could. I went in there the other day, was looking around. I found stuff I couldn't remember even having.
I know. That's what
Where'd this come from? you know.
That was like, Randall, during the lockdown, we couldn't get a lot of things here. They didn't consider them what was the term?
Essential.
So like you'd walk into Walmart or something and the seed rack would have cellophane all around it so that, nobody could purchase them. And you couldn't purchase soil and a lot of things for a while. So it made us go into the shed and into the garage and take stock with what we did have. And guess what? We had a lot of stuff you just forget about. This just gets shoved into little cubbies.
Mm-hmm.
And I had a lot of seed, and I was able to supply myself and other people as well, thankfully, until that changed.
That's good. That's good.
Yeah.
Shawnee could use the heat mat when she's not growing stuff to keep her food warm,
Or she can put it in bed with her. That way keep her blanket warm.
Yeah.
Like a buffet warmer. 80 degrees. I didn't think they needed to get that warm.
Peppers like heat that high.
Like warm, but everything else.
Yeah. It'd be a little too warm for tomatoes, though, I think. They like it warm, but I think in the 70s. I think. I don't know. I got to look it up. But peppers like it hot, right?
Yeah. Yeah, most of them do. Yeah.
They grow better. They grow better. We used to grow peppers. We had about 8 or 10 acres at one time. We grew them and sold them, and during the summertime, boy, they like it. They really shoot up there. Real good hot days.
Yeah, it's saying ideal soil temp for a tomato to germinate is between 65 and 70.
It's kind of what I figured about.
Peppers.
Roughly, you're looking at
Optimal 75 to 85 for peppers. So 80 is perfect, right in the middle.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's interesting. You learn as you go, right? For a few years, I would buy those early tomatoes from the big box store. I'd get them in the ground, and then I would be out there covering them with cardboard boxes and tarps and, whatever I could, because inevitably we'd get cold again, right?
Yeah, they have them out on the shelf way before it's clear to put them in the soil.
So they all survived, but nobody thrived. And then anything that I would put in later when the soil was actually warm would take off better than those plants did because they weren't stressed.
Peppers are a really good example of they do not want to be cold. And when you invest in a pepper plant, it's the whole season. And then the end, you finally get a mature pepper if they change color. And so if you're introducing it and shocking it to not the right temps, air or soil, your whole season's doomed. So the waiting and patience is very important for heat-loving things when you live in the north.
Yeah, peppers are unusual plants. They're tough. They're tough plants.
You know how we do sorry, I thought you were done.
Go ahead, I'm done. I'm just rambling.
You know how we have our early tomatoes, like early grow, early treat? Is there peppers that are early, quick? I mean, is it just like grow one that's a mini?
I've not heard of any. I don't know.
I feel like they all take.
So I grow one now called early jalapeno.
I've heard of that one.
Supposed to come off earlier. It still was September before I was really maybe late August before I was harvesting. So I don't know that I got a big jump. So it was a nice flavorful variety. So
yeah.
Now the ones that I put in the ground, I think don't they have like a 72-day growing? I might be thinking wrong. I looked at so many seeds today. It's all jumbled up.
You've got time for growing everything at this point, except just a little bit late for bulbing onions.
Yeah, well, I put chives in the ground, so they should be okay.
Mm-hmm.
And we've got them all over the yard, so it doesn't matter.
Yeah, they're everywhere here.
Yeah. You can grow the green onions, the scallions, bunching onions. I put a few rounds of them in the ground, and you're going to get your onion flavor from that because you like your stir fries and things.
Yeah, I might be addicted to stir fry right now because you can do it so many ways.
Sure.
And starting to feel better. I'm noticing a difference since I've just dropped all the other garbage.
Food is medicine.
There you go.
I have to, like, when I go out, I need to just say, no, you're not allowed that anymore. a box crab. I mean, if I was going to store it as a prep, yeah, I wouldn't care so much, right? But right now, I'm getting a belly, and I need to get rid of that.
We planted our bell peppers in May, and by August they were ready. They were nice and red, and we picked some green too along with it, but they
You
weren't red.
have a favorite variety?
The big old bell peppers, great big suckers.
Do you know what the variety was?
No, just,
Okay.
we sold them to this one place.
I
Yeah.
went to plant my bells that they remind me of the California bell, but it
They
was
hurt
something
too.
else. And the seed packet was empty, Robin.
Oh no.
Oh,
They
yeah.
them big bell peppers. They hurt when somebody hits you upside the head with one of them too.
Mhm.
We
They
get out there
smell
and
good.
we'd have a big pepper fight out there, and chunk one of them hit you upside the head, so like somebody hit you with a rock.
Wow.
Knock you down. Oh, it hurt. It's
I think my two favorite sweet peppers are the Jimmy Nardello and the Corono de Toro. But they're not, bell shaped. They're both long. And I like them to go to red.
I like red
I actually
peppers.
have made room for the radishes.
Cheeto.
I want to buy this pepper. Ace Bell Peppers is at Johnny's, and it's extra early. And now I want it.
Well, of course you do. You want them all.
Actually, there's no reason I couldn't grow radishes in one of those grow bags.
Absolutely.
They grow anywhere.
They,
Yeah.
they grow so fast and just so easy to grow. That I even got those fancy long ones. I forget what they're called, but
French breakfast.
that might be it. They're red but long,
Mhm.
like a
Mhm.
carrot almost.
Yeah.
Wait.
Yeah, they'll 30 days, and then they'll be out of the container.
Yeah. I'm gonna go in there and get some hot water going, so I can have a cup of coffee because I'm feeling weird.
Okay, get your coffee.
I might like radishes.
Oh, you have a
Oh.
bunch too, like me.
I love radishes.
Yeah, me too.
We might have to do a radish episode, Robin.
Okay. All right. I was trying to. So, a couple of my favorites are this one, the early scarlet,
Oh, that's a globy shape. Yeah.
because these are my fastest. My second fastest are these, the champion.
Oh, champion. Okay.
Same kind of situation. And then flavor, these little cherry bells.
Yeah.
Those come off really fast. Oh, I was getting this out to show the French breakfast picture for Barry. Helpful, right?
Oh, it doesn't even have it on there.
You just keep going here and see if I have one with the pitch.
Okay, did you do the black radish?
I've never grown a black radish.
Okay, me neither. I saw Jock and Kevin do it.
Do the black radish? Yeah,
Yeah.
down home, our backyard down home garden does too. Crunchy King. This one doesn't have a picture, but that one's really good too. And then the watermelon. Didn't you say you did that, Barry? Watermelon? Or is he gone?
I've never done watermelon, and I never heard of the one you said before either. So is the
I've never-
watermelon
I've
more
never-
sweet
The-
than
I've
spicy?
never heard of them.
The watermelon?
Yeah, I've never heard of them.
Yeah, they take 2 months, and so does the Crunchy King. But the Crunchy King
Oh.
is huge and red and delicious
Mm.
and big. That's why it takes 2 months. Yeah, I don't think, I have this one, but I've never done it yet. The Red Arrow Daikon.
Oh, I don't think I've seen a red
Ooh.
daikon
Ooh.
before.
Show it again, please.
Looks like a
That
carrot.
one?
It's a lot of
That
radish.
What
Yeah,
was the name of it?
Red Arrow Daikon.
Oh, okay. I've got some kind of like that, but not that name.
Oh.
They don't show up long.
Here's the French breakfast with the pitcher. Is
Yeah,
that what
I've
you
got.
that's the one you were talking about?
Oui, oui.
Oui, oui. Nanu, my French, Nanu is French, and she sent them, but she actually lives in England. And these seeds are from Kew Gardens, you know, that famous botanical garden in England.
Mine are Baker Creek.
Show the watermelon radish again, Robin.
Oh, didn't you say you did these, Barry, the watermelon radish?
Yeah, I just
Yeah.
didn't. They didn't like. I must have had a bad batch because they didn't do a real like. They were big like those.
Mm-hmm.
They were like Walmart. Oops. Yeah, that one store. The ones that did make it were good.
They're really good. I mean, honestly, they taste like other radishes. The fun part is that they look different, you know?
Yeah.
The first time I
Inverted.
had one was in a restaurant, and you know, I had to ask, you know, can you ask what kind of radish this is? This is so cool. And that's when I did it.
Is that thunder? You hearing thunder, Randall?
No.
Okay.
It's getting close. Let me go in and check the radar. Let me see what it looked like. I'll be right back.
Okie dokie.
But then again, I might be lying too. I might not.
Well,
I actually-
naughty, naughty.
I might just be here sitting here real quiet.
Probably.
I actually have a lot of beets.
Who knows?
Too. Apparently, beets and radishes are what I really get into with all the different kinds. That's how many beets I have.
Yeah, I got 3 or 4 packs of beets, but I haven't. I don't know.
I'd have to say that these are like Topsies for me because they have that earthy red flavor, but a little milder.
Mhm.
But they don't bleed red like the Detroit Reds do. So when you're trying to do them in the kitchen, you're not getting that red juice everywhere.
That's one thing. That's one reason I don't really fix beets that often. Because of that red, it just stains everything.
Yeah, these are kind of cool. There's not a picture on them, but they're the white ones, the albinas.
Mm-hmm.
It's kind of cool, but it kind of freaks your brain out a little bit because you're eating it and it's white and you don't know what to expect.
I think radish that's white.
Yeah, it's different.
I don't know what its name is. I'd have to get the container out. That's just a whole other job.
White icicle, I think, is the white radish.
Yeah, that's probably what it is. Yeah.
Is that tasty? I've never grown it.
I haven't either.
I couldn't tell you about the flavor. I don't know.
The little baggie it's in is still sealed, so I've never tried it yet. I think I went for quick and easy.
Yeah, quick and easy is good. See, I mean, I don't have.
You don't have a seed problem.
I don't have that terribly many seeds. Everybody thinks I'm like, oh, Robin has, you know, a ton and a half of seeds, and
Oh, Robin's a hoarder. That's what her problem is.
She sent all her seeds to Wisconsin.
That's my vegetables, and then I mean, I think I've shown this before. This is my
Well, and Robin, you plant all your seeds
flowers
because you don't like them going bad.
Wow.
That's my little flowers, but that's you know, I don't like to waste my money, so I don't want them going bad.
Well, and flowers were how she started out.
You're in denial.
Well, I mean, what are the numbers? Give me some statistics on what qualifies as I'm just trying to feed my family and maximize my growing space on I have a seed problem. I mean, come on. I grow them by the pound. I buy them by the pound over here.
Well, you've
Well,
got 3,000 square feet, right?
Yeah, I get to play in a giant. Yeah.
we got
Giant
we
space.
got a tornado warning box southwest of Bowling Green. Barry.
Okay.
Yikes.
Hello.
Barry,
think
did
he's
you hear
off.
Randall?
I think he's off getting his coffee.
Oh, I see it.
Yeah, that we're out of the storm advisory now. Chance of
We ain't. We're not.
100%.
I'm still
We
in the
got
blizzard
we got
warning.
we got a tornado warning southwest of Bowling Green.
Oh my
Oh,
goodness.
all right.
It looks like the storm's probably about an hour and a half, 2 hours away.
There was a swirl right above Shawnee.
It would be, wouldn't it?
Well,
Oh
It-
yeah, it's just coming into Louis. I'm sorry.
go ahead, Robin.
It's just I'm looking on the radar and it's just hitting Louisville now.
Yeah.
So
That's south of them, right?
wait, okay, are you closer to Bowling Green?
Yeah, Louisville's northwest of us.
Okay.
Okay. So it is
Actually, north. That'd be
All right,
more north. Actually,
just-
more north than northwest.
okay, there it's just coming over Bowling Green and oh man, you got some red stuff happening.
That's they got a tornado warning box up.
Yikes. Not good.
Yeah, that's the direction. It's heading our direction. That's particular area of heading in
The
our
next few
direction.
days, you talking snow.
Yeah, I know it.
Welcome to spring.
Yeah.
Yeah, when the temperatures fluctuate, it quickly changes from snow, ice.
Somebody up there in
To
Minnesota left the door open and let all the cold weather out.
You betcha.
What did I tell you last night? What did I tell you last night? To keep all that up there. And what did you do? Yeah,
I am a firstborn child and have to share.
well, I don't doubt that. I really don't doubt that.
Carol wants to know, Shawnee, why did you not like your empty the seed packet experiment? I forgot the details on that. There was a lot of emotions with that. Some of it was, is the company I bought these seeds from even like giving me good seeds? The thing of it was, is there was no labeling. There was just dumping seeds in piles and places. I felt like I wasted money buying these packages. I mean, it was a stack of seeds and I got nothing out of it because I wasn't intentional with understanding each seed's where it should be grown and how to take care of it. And it was more of a fend for yourself thing. I mean, I was to the point where I was throwing seeds out underneath evergreens, which is a shaded area, just to get the seed packet empty because I didn't care anymore and my body hurt and whatever other reason was happening in my head. It wasn't coming back in the house.
I'm glad you said that. Throwing out. Remember I showed you all the bottom of the container that holds my seeds?
Yep.
And a bunch of blue seeds in it. I took them over here in the corner. There's a spare spot, and I just tossed them out there,
Good.
Well done.
knowing that we're going to get some rain. So
That'll be fun.
So it's anybody's guess what's going to come up, if anything.
I'm thinking, up north on the Wisconsin property of just scattering, any old seed that I have around the property and just see if anything comes.
Might as well.
Well, I mean, in beds and things, because I mean, it's all left to its own devices anyway. I just have this one little box that I try to keep stuff going in, and I keep the rhubarb and the lemon balm nice. After that, it's, I don't care.
I
And it
plan on
somehow morphs into a bamboo forest.
That wouldn't be so favorable, would it? It just, why not?
Yeah, why not? Exactly. It could turn into something wonderful or just nothing, which it was nothing before. So
No risk. There's zero risk. The seeds are
Well,
old.
Be like cute panda bears sitting there munching on bamboo.
I saw
More like Bambi up there.
I don't remember who it was or where they were, but they were using bamboo to build scaffolding to work on a 60-story building. So the scaffolding that you walk on to work on the building was made out of bamboo. So they were building that as they were building the building. It was the weirdest,
It's probably
craziest
down in
thing.
the Philippines or someplace.
It was a type of place where there's water on the edge. And
Well,
that was when
could
I
be anything, Johnny.
well, remember I told you yesterday about my really fun date, and Mark fell asleep. It was during that program that we're watching. It got all into plants.
No wonder he fell asleep. You sitting there and can't even tell us where the place was at.
Well, we travel the world, and a lot of it's hard to pronounce. And I didn't take notes. I'm a clipboard person, so if I have to present something, I have to take notes on it.
Golly, excuses.
But you know what, Randall? We are going to do a deep dive on rhubarb if you want to come.
Oh,
hang out
I
with
hope
Adam.
not. I hope not. I hope not.
You know what my tea says tonight, Randall?
You know what?
My tea says the difference between a flower and a weed is judgment.
There you go.
What did she just now say? I didn't catch none of it.
I didn't say the whole thing like yesterday.
I know what you said, and you want me to repeat it? Teabag? Is that what you meant?
That's what I was talking about yesterday, and the way I said it, it was just like.
I told you, Barry, but I'm gonna look at it. I'm gonna still do it.
I save all of it for you guys.
No, well, that's not right.
Hey, appreciate it. Makes for good content.
The chapter on weeds in my garden, my horticulture book says a weed is just a plant out of place.
There you go.
Growing where it's not wanted.
Well, not my yard. I don't care what grows in my yard.
That's awful. That's awful philosophical, but
I know.
I don't know. I guess so. They're here for a purpose. We just don't.
No, you want to get philosophical?
We're just too stupid to understand what they are.
Do you sometimes feel like you're a weed, Randall?
Right now, yes. Right now, I'm a nasty little weed that comes right up in the middle of your flower bed and just goes, meh.
Well, you can get a volunteer tomato in the wrong place, and I guess at that point you can consider it a weed, eh?
Yeah, I'm just a little weed.
Florida would consider certain tomatoes weeds, I think.
I did some research on if Honeycrisp apples could be grown here, and yes, they can. However, you need to have Gala apples growing too, because Galas keep the Honeycrisp going in pollination. So, evidently.
So for Barry's birthday party next week, we should buy him a Honeycrisp apple and a Gala apple tree.
Oh.
Lord.
Yeah, why, you gonna send them to him or something?
Ask the whole internet.
Type in his address for the shipping.
Just ask the whole internet for like $1 each from each person.
Oh, that's low.
Like I might have a coupon. What if I have a coupon? Then it's
Oh no, the Gala with $39 at Tractor Supply, and the Honeycrisp is like less. I'm like, why is the Honeycrisp less?
Was one bigger than the other? Like like one's older?
So the Honeycrisp was like the hot thing, right?
Yeah.
For about 10 years. But now it's not the hot kid on the block anymore. And they have a lot of them probably.
Hot kid on the block.
Here we like Cosmic Crisp, but I don't know if I grow that. I have planted a Honeycrisp, but I don't remember if Cosmic Crisp grows here.
Yeah, I don't know. I know what it is. I know what the whole deal is. Somebody up there on the border of Canada left the door open and let all that cold air into Minnesota, and they just opened the door up and let it come on into the rest of the country. That's what happened there.
Except the storm is moving from south to northeast.
Well, it's in people in California's fault. I'm gonna blame somebody. There's somebody to blame out there. I'll tell you right now.
I mean, yeah, okay, so they might have something better than Honeycrisp, but my preference is always going to be Honeycrisp.
It's a good apple.
then-
It's tasty.
Like somewhere down at the bottom is like Granny Smith, just because you can make killer pie with it. And
Oh, I think at the bottom of the list is Red Delicious.
yeah,
Not
it's not as
delicious.
good as it's really not as good as it used to be. is it?
Boring, yeah.
I don't like it.
You used to get huge apples, and now they're just like in such a hurry to get them to market that they pick them. They're not even fully mature. They're not even full. Like if you have an orchard by you, I would be like hitting them up. We got one that's down there towards Somerset. I guess it's still a business, and you could either pick your own or just buy the old fashioned one of those wicker baskets full of.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So there's one called a macaon, Macoun, and it's a smaller apple. It's a little bit tart, a little bit sweet. That's my favorite one.
Oh,
But you can only get it at an orchard. They don't ever have them in the store.
I wonder if the seeds could be harvested and started.
I bet they probably could. I need to get probably the columnar apple trees
good.
in my yard.
Yep, you should. So I
Yeah.
brought apples. Okay, so see the difference in all these? Look how,
Uh-huh.
so we've got, I think there's not labeled because I buy them a certain way where they don't have stickers on them.
Uh-huh.
I think this is Pink Lady,
Good.
and I think this is Honeycrisp, and this is
Those-
Cosmic Crisp. This Cosmic Crisp is the one that I love.
Why does that look like a plum?
It's so different in size and
It
color.
does make it look like a plum, like a huge plum.
Oh, this one
Or
smells so good. I don't know what they inject it with, but it's
The
polyurethane, probably.
the two that you can get in the store right now here are Gala and Fuji.
well, I don't like those. They're too soft.
Yeah, they got those and Honeycrisp at our Walmart, but like I said, I mean, they're not good sized apples anymore. So before you know it, you've already eaten that whole apple in like a minute.
So what's Robert saying? He's not staying quiet anymore.
Robert, it's hard to tell. So, where's he at? He must be up the chat a little bit.
I'm over here just
Okay, I got
nice
you.
and quiet, and then
I'm here just being nice and quiet. Okay.
oh, okay.
Yeah, that's what he said. Yeah.
Uh,
You better walk, Robert, because you might get accused of something, Robert, that you're innocent of. It happens.
you
You hang around this bunch long enough, you'll get accused of something.
Homestead, you're in the privacy of your own home, so anything you say under your breath can't be heard here.
Yes.
So Gear says that he's seen lilac bushes at Walmart. It was hard not to buy a couple.
Yeah.
Lilac bushes are great. I had one in the front, and I trimmed it round, and it was beautiful and nice shaped, but I never got flowers till I learned that you can only trim it right after it blooms. Otherwise, you're trimming off next year's blossoms, and that's what I was doing.
Oh no.
I got a lavender bush right next to my porch. It smells good, so good when it blooms out.
Oh,
Oh, it smells wonderful.
Yeah, I only have a lilac in the back right now. I probably should get another one. They're beautiful when they go.
Have you ever fermented apples?
No.
Anybody? So these are apples. Did I write what kind? No, I didn't. It's cinnamon, clove, lemon juice, and a 3%. When you do fermentation, it's like salt to water ratio, and I did 3%. And so what I realized.
What are you open it for? Won't you save it for emergencies?
Oh, it's bubbling.
Oh, well, it'll probably explode.
Okay, so I realized I tried these the other day. I'm gonna eat one for you. That I don't think I like clove. I think there was way too much clove. So this is the size I cut for it, and I'm gonna try and get it so you can hear
Eat
it.
Eat it.
Can you hear the crisp?
Yeah.
It's still crispy. It's not soft and soggy. There's so much clove. I shouldn't have put clove in it. It was that gal in Iowa. What's her name?
I love clove.
Mary Ruth. I can't think of her name, but I would do it again. Ferment apples, but no clove.
Hey, Barry Homestead said to keep the chat clean.
I can't. It's liable to go anywhere. It's like my ex brother-in-law driving a Chevy Chevette. We got behind a tractor and he said, I can't get around. Finally, he just hit the ditch, rode the ditch until he came up out of the other side in front of the tractor. I fully expected the whole bottom of that car to be gone. You know how Chevettes were. We come out alive. I don't know how.
Keep it clean.
He was not right in the head. No. He was actually pretty awesome for a brother-in-law.
Yeah, Mary and Wanda were the best of friends.
Mary and Wanda.
I don't know what he's talking about, but it's something interesting.
So, Carol, do you feel like coming up and talking about that passion vine? Because I'm growing it for the first time, and I'd love some tips.
Oh,
Yes,
my
we-
God. Here she is with a probe size. Oh,
Yes,
my
we-
God.
We allow passion talk up here.
Look at the chat, Barry.
I'm seeing it.
Yeah, you do. Yeah, that's nice. That's very funny, Carol.
It won't be long.
Are you going to come up, Carol, or no?
You got the link. Carol. Oh.
She's ignoring us.
No, just a tip. Oh my God, Carol.
Oh.
You need to get out of the house more. Yeah, it's hot in here. Like muggy hot. I've got the this infrared heater back here has got a setting for just the fan, but it's very, very directional. Like if you're not sitting with it facing you, you won't feel it.
What do you want? Well, I'm going to see how much you got to get out of them. I might order that. If it's enough, I'll order that looping for the short one.
Did he bring it in?
He's totally not muted right now.
He's not muted. We can hear you, Randall. Oh, oh, there we go. Carol's going to see if she can come up.
So earlier she said she wasn't going to.
Good. No, that's
We
good.
Peer pressure her, Robin, into going.
My conscience is clear now.
And so Let me see if I can, she says, Randall.
Well,
Alrighty.
you do you.
I'll give you the link again, Carol. Let me go back to
Robin,
Woody.
are you hiring a preservation fairy
Huh?
maid this year?
I know, but I could.
A preservation
Why
fairy.
do you need a job? I could.
A
I just
preservation fairy.
concerned about that whole thing, but it's so far away from now. Still, like, I mean, we're not running water bath canners and stuff till September.
A conservation fairy.
And I still haven't ever even unboxed the
That sounds like something
canner
hurt
to learn anything about it.
Yeah, it's hard to practice with one wing.
Oh my
It is
God.
a lot
Dick.
harder to do.
Oh, Homestead, she said she's got to find a clean bra before she can come up.
Well, she just needs to do proper layering. That's all. She knows the tricks.
Yeah, there's two things here that I've never done before. This cup and saucer vine.
That is such a weird flower.
This is in the Cathedral Bells family, and it's supposed to be really beautiful, kind of honey scented vine. And it's supposed to be pretty easy, so I'm not quite as worried about that one. But this passion vine,
What are you using to trellis it?
I don't know a thing about.
Look at that flower. What?
Isn't that cool? The first time I saw this was at the Botanic Garden, the Chicago Botanic Garden, and I have pictures of it on my phone because I'm like, this is so cool.
Does it flower the first year, or is it one of those grow it for 2 years and then it flowers?
Doesn't say
Anybody
by-
know?
I know it's first I've seen of it.
Exotic blooms, fast growing.
We don't speak no English.
No, it doesn't say it's a biennial.
Okay. What are you using to trellis these vines?
Oh,
I have to get something new because I had one of those $30 numbers from Amazon,
Florida in the house.
and it rusted out. So
It did. Okay.
I need something.
Oh.
Hey,
You're putting on lip gloss.
Hey, you know how this
What up?
works. If you didn't want us to see it, you know how to turn off your camera.
Oh,
True. I just didn't bother because I'm tired. Like already, I took out my magnesiums and then I'm drinking my bubbly water with my tart cherry juice. Passion vine. Okay, I had the same seeds. What I did was I scattered them along the line of where we used to have the old fence that was our neighbors, and it was wood. So I knew it would like grab onto that. 1 year later, they all came up.
1 year?
Yeah, but once they came, it was just weirdest thing. They took off all along the line, and then that was 2020, and we were getting our own fence when the 2020 happened. And when the guys came in and put the fence, they put it in front of all the passion vine because they put it in front of the other old fence. I lost all that flowering passion vine that was going into fruit almost. It took off. It was so weird. It might have been small and I didn't notice it maybe for a year. But yeah, it was the weirdest seed situation with the passion vine. Now, the one I have now is a plant that I just got like at a plant sale, and that looked like it was dying during our colder season, and now it's coming back and doing great. But I still sowed a couple extra seeds around it in case it did die. So we'll see like how long it takes them to germinate, and then I might end up with an abundance. But I know Bowtie he had a huge arch that the cold killed off, like all the leaves, but it'll probably come back. But Maypop is the one that you want for teas. Maypop is what Homestead Aquarius has, and it's the one that's really great for calming your nervous system and going to sleep and making tinctures out of. the purple passion or purple possum, which is what kind of the seeds look like, the picture does.
Mhm.
That one is really for the fruit. So, but they love our tropical climate. I don't know as far as colder climates, how far up. What does it say as far as zoning for it? Because it
I,
is,
I didn't even know that you could eat the fruit. I mean, I was just doing it for something pretty on the vine.
I know,
yeah,
I'm
it's,
listening to you guys and I'm like, oh, it's gonna make a fruit.
Yeah, because
yeah,
it's listed as
passion
passion
fruit.
flower.
Passion fruit
How
is
long does it need to be out and growing to make a fruit though? Like she might not have the
yeah,
time.
it won't. It might just kill it back, and you might not get to the fruits.
Oh,
I'm not sure, but maypop, you would get to the fruits, right, Homestead Aquarius?
flowers are followed by egg-shaped orange and yellow fruits that are edible to make
Mhm.
jelly and use as a food source for some butterflies.
Yeah, the butterflies love it. They love the blooms. And it's beautiful. That's what I actually got it for, was just for over the archway, because it's pretty and it'll bring in
So it's called
butterflies.
Maypop.
Maypop is the common name of the one for the north. Down here in the
It,
south, Maypop, we don't have um, the pollinators for it anymore. Like, I don't have bumblebees. I never saw bumblebees until I went up to Georgia, and
yeah,
then I
but my
saw.
question is, did that come before K-pop or after?
Yeah.
I'm not sure. I think before.
I don't.
Yeah, Homestead
Go
Aquarius
ahead.
is saying it's like a wild passion flower. Yeah, the maypop is like a wild passion flower. Okay, now I'm gonna do my under eye stuff too, because I feel like I need
It's
that
just
right
like it
now.
seems like a really challenging one about germination takes weeks
Mm-hmm.
to months and
Oh,
plant maturity to flower could take up to a year.
Yep. Yeah.
Um,
Carol, you look fine, honey.
Oh no, I'm just dry. Like
Oh,
I
I'm
think she's putting
I'm
lotion
dry.
on or something.
Yeah, it's like a mild lotion. It's like a serum.
She's in
Um,
Florida.
yeah.
Let me get a bucket of
Well, and I
water.
was working outside today, and then we got the winds and the rain, and I had just laid down more paper, and then Walmart came and only had half my order,
Hey,
and I was
Serena.
like, crap, like half my mulch order. I was like, yeah, 4 bags are not going to go very far at all. So thank God I had gone to Lowe's yesterday. Shawnee knows the story. I got 12 bags of their mini nuggets, and then proceeded to have to go to the bathroom and push it halfway through their store, because, big box stores, their bathrooms are in the back, and they're usually all the way on the other side of Garden Center, or they're halfway. And that's what this was. And then I got the bright idea, like, oh, let me go check out what the lattice panels look like, because they have 2 separate ones on their website, one more expensive than the other. The more expensive one has like a
you're
smaller
ready.
diamond in it. Hey, Serena. And
Security?
security.
Is that what he said?
Did something happen?
Ready, Barry.
We need security? What happened?
Oh, I need security for.
Where's the tornado now?
We got 2 tornado warning boxes just west
Oh
of us,
my,
oh boy.
yikes.
north of Bowling Green, heading our direction. And we got one north of
see.
Louisville.
Do you have any of the storm watcher spotters to see where it's at on the ground?
No, this
Okay.
is like it's probably about another hour and a half away from us.
You don't
No.
have your
Ham
thing that
operator.
you're. Oh, sorry, Barry. Go ahead.
I'm just being sarcastic. I said no because I'm not a ham operator.
Do you have your scanner anymore? Not that I
Yes.
don't know if it's legal, if they're saying anything on there
Well,
about any of the.
mine's never turned off.
Okay,
Now mine's going. It's just turned down so I
certain
could hear
states,
everybody.
yeah, certain states you can't have them, but yeah, I was wondering.
You can have them in your house. You just can't have them on your person when you're out in public.
Oh, in the car you can't have them. Then is that what it
You,
is? Okay.
You have to be unless you get like a written permission from ombudsman or something like that.
Mhm.
You,
Yeah.
or
I
your
just
ham operator, EMS, fire,
like
police.
if you're in the biz, it's okay.
And she's heading this way.
Oh,
Yeah.
yuck.
Okay,
We
can
had what? Go ahead, Robin.
anybody just tell me why my chat box will automatically just go back to top chat, even though I've put it on live chat?
Because
egg-
YouTube,
Go ahead, Barry.
Why, Bear?
because YouTube.
It does it anytime the page is refreshed.
Yeah.
Have you refreshed the page?
I didn't refresh the page.
Have you
I
looked
like-
at it? Have you looked at it with side eye?
I don't know, but it's driving me crazy, and it's just driving me nuts because I'm like, I feel like I'm missing so much of this chat. Well, I certainly was because I was back to top chat.
I'm trying to. I did try cilantro, Shawnee, after you
haven't-
said.
Hold
I
on,
pref-
Robin. When's the last time
What?
you restarted your computer?
The whole computer?
Yeah.
A couple days ago.
That's always the answer. You know what I mean?
I was
Oh,
waiting,
Oh
Restart
yeah,
your
shut it off
computer.
and restart it.
I was waiting for the
Okay.
answer. Like,
Turn it,
oh,
turn it
it's
off
out.
and on.
The tech people, yeah.
Okay, microgreens, Carol. What?
Oh no, not microgreens. I said
sorry.
I did the cilantro, like you were saying, and this is the one that I had to pull today was the Green Express cabbage because I'm pretty sure the whites got to it that it was disgusting. I started to like feel around. I'm like that doesn't look right. And I started to feel. I was like, oh, that's eggs, and that's more eggs. And I looked at it, and it's fested with eggs, and it was only this big. I'm like, no, frick it. Frick, you're going in the garbage can because I'm not having you go after anything else. Goodbye. That's how I get. That's the only thing with me and my gardening
You
is I'll
said
just.
wordy dirts.
I will not pamper anything.
Oh,
I'll just throw it in the
Make
garbage.
it big, Bear.
Yeah.
Okay, hold on.
Hold on.
I
You
was
got like
actually-
what, half an hour?
Trying to find the
It
passion.
looks
vine.
nasty, Gary. Come in it looks pretty.
Why is it? Did you see that just zoom out on
It
itself?
moved. It rearranged our location thing there.
Freaky. Okay, let me put it in
Okay,
motion.
so cinnamon. Where the heck is that?
Can you
Why
do?
would-
Oh my gosh! Look at that line.
Can you do the what's coming?
You want her to
ahead?
push play, him to push
I'm
play.
trying to. I did it once and it didn't do anything. There it goes. So I swear I'm hearing thunder.
No,
Well, lightning's pretty close.
I'm not hearing anything.
I know I had passion vine. I can't find it. I was looking to see. I've got a bag of the stuff I sowed already, and I know I sowed passion vine. Poop. I think it's the same one you have, Robin.
You're not seeing the tornado boxes that I'm seeing, are you?
That's
I
scary.
don't think he has the warning thingy clicked where you see the.
No, I probably don't.
Here, I can hit the 6 hour. Can you make me big?
I don't know. Can he made you big just now?
Oh, okay. It's off the screen. That's why I couldn't see alerts.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Ooh, that's quite the line.
Yep. So that's the past of what's happened. There's right now.
Yikes.
It's got some energy. Look at it. The whole front of it's red the whole time.
Yikes.
That is yikes. Because
I
we're
found
very.
the-
Go ahead, Barry.
I found the alert setting.
Mhm.
It's like
What?
off the screen.
Oh,
Mm.
great. I'm glad you had me. Oh, you have a tornado warning until 10:45.
Serena's saying they have power lines down. Power lines are blocking I-35 from the main street and more to Highway 9 in Norman, Oklahoma. Stay safe, Serena.
Robert wants to see the polygons.
My cover center really frost. Yeah. The prize head lettuce too is the one that washed over, I think, into the edge of my raised bed.
Price head is tasty.
Yeah, if it grows.
And it goes well into the cold weather too.
Okay, so that might be it.
That might be a good one to do again in the fall.
Yeah, I was telling Shawnee I gotta just back some stuff up because it's just it gets just too warm. Like they're like, yeah, you could plant it, now. No, liars.
Well, Carol, you actually have to put it in some dirt.
No, I did. What are you talking about? Suck it, Barry. Suck it.
I gotta mess with you.
I put all these in.
We're gonna
Sarcasm.
be internet siblings.
These are
I have to
under-
mess with my sister, right?
That wasn't even sarcasm there. That was like,
No, that was just straight to the heart. Oh,
yeah, I know. That's
so mean.
Is your
I'm
rain
embracing.
stock-
Huh?
Florida
Is your-
don't have no dirt though. All they got is sand down there. They ain't got no dirt.
Yeah, no, we have like dirt and sand mixture.
Do you have anything everything now in the green stock?
No, the whole thing isn't filled up. I haven't gotten to because I've been like going back and forth, but it's got quite a bit in it. I accidentally overspilled, what was that? Yarrow. I got like a ton of little sprouts. I'm like, okay, what am I gonna do with you guys? I guess I'll be digging some of you out and putting you somewhere else. A lot of it is sprouting. I don't know what is the trick with lemon balm. Like down here, lemon balm does not just come back. It doesn't just magically appear. So I don't know what the trick is with lemon balm. Does it like cool? Oh my gosh, my dog just totally. Hold on, I'll be right back. Like panic yelled.
Well,
I'll be right
okay.
back. Shit. Hold on.
Yeah.
I'll save my comment for when she gets back.
So Serena started some seeds in seed snail rolls using cardboard and potting mix. They sprouted and I took one to church. Food pantry Saturday morning. I'll take the other one Wednesday morning. I've never done cardboard, Serena. I have done foam roll and bubble wrap. And I was going to do the snugs, the snails inside the jugs. But my window of nice weather to get the winter sowing done was short. So I went with the easy. Oh, and it was so windy. Al and I were working together because you couldn't work alone. Like he was holding the cold frame lid steady. So it wouldn't,
I like your cold frame. That was really nice.
Yeah, it's old, but it's still doing the job.
It's fascinating that you move it to the bed. Like to me, my cold frame would like have its own space permanently, but you're like, I'm moving it.
It's big enough and heavy enough that it could, be in its own place, but it's still mobile enough that you can move it around, which has a lot of advantages because I can use it like now to start things, and I can also do it in the fall for season extension.
Hello, puppy.
And, she won't turn around. She's too afraid. I don't know what happened. She went, like something hurt her, or I don't know. Really let out a yelp.
And they had a bad dream, too.
Maybe. Or
even
bad.
dogs and cats can have bad dreams.
She was trying to get into my son's popcorn, so it could have upset her stomach. She puked. I was like, great. Like, that's the last thing I need. It's a sick dog. That was what was happening. I forget what I was doing. Oh, it was while I was trying to edit my short, and she starts puking. And then I see Malachi on the side is hiding my husband's dental floss and just pulling it out. And I'm like, great. Did she eat dental floss? So, yeah, fun stuff. I keep forgetting to get lemon balm from. Yeah, I'm wondering Go ahead, Barry.
I'm going to see you all keep on talking. I'm going to see if I can bring my phone up, and then I'll take you all outside with me.
Okay. Yeah, I'm
Okay.
gonna check the lemon balm start, Shawnee, and see if they're
Did you
even
see
still
my
doing
comment
well.
about
Hmm.
the time and the light and the
Yeah.
temperature? Okay.
And they're on the top level, so I'm wondering if they're just not staying moist enough on top of the yeah, up there. They're the
I've
top
always just
level.
bought a plant. I don't have a clue what to
Right. I just
do.
wanted to see if I could do that and mint, and neither one seemed to be. But they're both at the top, and if they have to stay moist, I wonder if I need to move them midway down or at the bottom of the green stalk.
Yeah, I've always just bought the starts and then split them
Okay.
several
Okay.
later
Then
on.
that's
The
good one.
best mint I ever bought was from Aldi, and I have no idea what it is. I don't know
Mm.
if it's peppermint, spearmint, whatever,
Oh,
but it's a tasty mint.
I love you, honey. My daughter's getting a baby. Sweet dreams, sweetheart. I love you. Okay. Oi. Oh, she's going to bed. That means my time is almost up. Oh, I have such a hard time waking up in the morning. Ugh. I hate it.
Oh, did you see my comment, Carol, about the tea
What?
last night?
The what?
That blend I did for
Oh,
uh,
yes. They keep, yeah.
Activation.
And it's funny because Shawnee said what I was thinking too. Like, we know what activation means now.
yeah, it's
It really activated you.
but it's kind of crazy. I mean, it was mint,
Right.
thyme,
Blueberry.
blueberry,
Yeah.
honey. I mean,
Yeah.
2:15 in the morning. I was still.
Right. Which one activated? I know. Or it was just
I
all
did
the.
it this morning again,
Mm-hmm.
and I mean, I'm used to if something gives you that kind of upper thing. I'm used
Right.
to also getting the jitters along with it.
Yeah.
Doesn't give you any jitters.
That's like tea, like green tea for me does not give me jitters. But then if I lay down and I've had green tea too close to bed, I'm the same way. It's like, oh, I'm awake and I didn't feel jittery. Barry, what are you going to show us with your phone?
Lightning, probably.
Yeah, there's nothing going on except the wind.
Okay.
Can you hear me?
Yes.
Yes.
Cool.
Here's
Uh,
some birdie, little birdie too.
no, those are frogs. Those tree frogs.
Oh, they're that high pitched up there? Oh, wow.
There's a pond about
Oh my
45, 50 feet from me.
That's a little scary, Barry.
Let me switch cameras.
No, just angle it maybe different. It's just like
Well, no,
this.
I wanted to show you guys what I'm seeing, but see if the
It's
camera will even
super
switch.
dark.
Come on. Pressing the button. Let me see.
Oh, yeah, Serena, I saw you said your roommate was getting you one.
Okay, you can see that light right there, Ken.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can see that. Yeah.
That's the neighbors.
Okay.
Okay. My lights finally work. The electricians fixed our lights on the outside of our house. Since we moved in, one light has always been out. We had somebody fix it, and then they couldn't fix it. Now I
So
just have
for
to get new
You really
lights.
can't see anything,
no.
No,
Okay.
not really.
but you
I
can
hear
hear it.
wind. Yeah.
You
Yeah,
can
it's
hear
picked
it.
up. The temperature dropped to that short amount of time that I went in to get my phone.
Mm-hmm.
Mm. I wouldn't mind that here because I'm hot as Hades in my car already.
Yeah, it's pretty muggy in the house.
Mm.
I originally thought about doing this live from outside, just start it all up on the computer and then come out of here with the phone.
Yeah. You gotta do like the fire pit live if you can do burning. Like certain states right
I
now are
don't think
still
we're going
too
to burn.
dry. Are
I
you
think there's
burn
a burn
notice?
ban going right now.
Yeah, ours is too. Ours was.
So this tea that you made, that energy tea, the mint is the stimulant, and
Really?
the thyme is some kind of aromatic energy,
Hmm.
also like a stimulant because it's in the mint family. Which I didn't know was in the mint.
Stimulant.
I didn't. What is in my hair? Ugh.
I
Okay.
don't know.
Blueberries are high in antioxidants, ridding the free radicals. I don't know, something about a boost without caffeine. So apparently, when you put all
Hmm.
those together, it's like an energy tea.
Yeah,
I
I
don't know.
didn't know thyme was in the mint family either. What?
I might have to cross check that because I
Yeah,
don't know.
I know. She or he gets a little bit, I don't know, confused sometimes. I
It
forget what.
lists spirits, the woody aroma of the essential oils of the thyme. I don't know.
Mm, it's like I like that the
When
balance by doTERRA that has that woody kind of uplifting, grounding smell. What were you gonna say, Robin?
when I made it for myself this morning, I put less time in it,
Okay.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
so
because
it's
it's
got
strong.
it,
Yeah,
it was not as strong.
right. It's a hot herb. There's
Yeah.
this one too that I love, but I know Shawnee doesn't do lavender, but it's from the Kid Sense. It's called the Sleepies,
Now,
but this is Young Living essential oil. It's so nice. It's kind of got like a chamomile honey along with the lavender. Might have blue tansy in it. I'm not sure, but it's just such a nice blend. I love
When I
it.
go on the Mountain Rose Herbs site, it's
Hmm.
like one of everything,
I
please.
know. Right? That's how I
Just
felt.
put the thing in my house.
That's how I felt. And I
So
just
then I just
bought.
don't buy anything.
Yeah, I just went crazy on Daisy's her seeds for David the Good
You
because
did?
and I did buy
Was
some
she the
pop.
one getting married?
Yes,
Yeah.
that's why I did that. I was like, help a kid out. Um, but also she had pawpaws and they came in groups of 3 and I'm like, yeah, I might as well get it and just see if it'll survive, even though they're not supposed to down this far south. I just
Uh,
So we'll see. But hopefully, the 3 that will have the cross pollination among the 3. We'll see.
Gear says, looked in my early spring garden seed bag. Nothing says plant me. Don't plant when it's not right time.
Yeah, right. Wow. Serena's got wind gusts are 58 miles per hour. Current winds are 30.
What are
Yeah,
we doing?
Shawnee was saying hers were. Well, go ahead, Shawnee.
Robin, what are we doing?
can you see that
See.
crud down there?
Oh no, you got the dusting. Not the dusting.
ew,
Still coming.
Should I take you guys outside here?
I know you should see Shawnee's ledge. Shawnee's ledge is
It's
like,
wet. It's wet, icy stuff too. So underneath
ew.
whatever's happening here is
Oh, be
going
careful.
to be
Yeah.
really treacherous
Yeah.
tomorrow.
Yeah, there's ice underneath all the snow, so be careful.
yeah,
Yeah, Barry said that. Go
you're
ahead.
healing really well, so let's not jinx that.
Yeah, amen to that.
Right. To do
I know
the
I can get my hand behind my head. That's like
Yay.
cool stuff.
And you're like wearing a sweater and you're not wearing like
Yeah, like
the
I'm
big things that you had to wear. Yeah. You're looking,
well,
that's
a
great.
really big sweater that stretches, but
Yeah.
I can wear real close.
Oh my goodness. You can ask the teacher a question now.
Well, it's like
That's good.
I can't do that.
Yeah. Yeah.
And I can't, do stuff like that. You know what's
Soon
really
enough.
hard is this sideways stuff.
Uh-oh.
When he
You
takes my arm
twist
and
though, right? You have the radial movement in that.
oh yeah, but
Okay.
when he takes my arm like this to go to the outside and manipulates it, I'm
That
like,
really
it
hurts.
hurts. He's like, I know, breathe. I'm like it hurts. Breathe, Robin.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, he's getting my mobility back, so I
Right.
can't, argue, and he
No,
does.
yeah, mine's fine now. This was the one that was locked up for a long time. But I just went in for a cortisone shot. I didn't do it on purpose. I just told my doctor about it. He goes, "Oh, I can take care of that." Shoots me up, and then within a few days, it was loose again. What? What was that? Where are you, in the bathroom? Is that Barry shouting at us from a distance?
Well, Randall's muted, so it's got to be from
That
Barry.
wasn't me.
Who
It
did
must
that?
have been here. It's not
Check
here.
check your privates, Barry. That's what Home said.
Check the private.
He said he wants you to check your privates.
It's still there. Trust me.
There's
Pay
nothing
attention.
in the
Yeah.
private chat on my side.
He must mean some other type of way to contact him.
Oh,
Top secret stuff, I guess.
probably your messenger is what he means. But yeah.
Okay.
Oh, I'm
You
feeling
know what's
I don't
Dang.
know.
Someone will send you a video or a reel or whatever they're called on Facebook
Mhm.
over Messenger. But then when you click on it, they tell you to log into Messenger. I mean, to Facebook.
Weird.
Yeah, because my friend is always sending stuff that he wants. My husband doesn't have Facebook, so my friend's always sending it to me to show
Mhm.
Al because I have Facebook.
Jeez.
I have that problem with YouTube stuff from Messenger. It wants me to sign into my YouTube if I want to comment or anything. I'm like, no, that's okay, Meta. You don't need to know any more about me than you already do. You probably have it anyway, so just let me go in there. Do my
Just
thing.
before
Sorry, I'm looking at 511. Look at all the red Oh shoot, hold on. I mean, I guess it's not. I mean, it's funny to me, but see all the road closures in Minnesota?
Oh my god!
Whoa, wow.
That's hilarious.
Oh, no. So then maybe the hubby will be staying home.
It's a late start tomorrow. He still has to go.
Oh, boo.
makes you wonder if
What
they have
happens
dirt
is-
roads up there.
That's really too
Dirt
bad.
roads aren't on the map. He has to go in to unload some ingredients and then call farmers and see, are you plowed out and do you need feed? And you just go from one farm to the other to see, and then try to get something sent out so it's not all on Tuesday's order. That's
Okay,
what we're doing tomorrow for the feed mill.
cool.
Let me just get this announcement out real quick. She comes here once in a while. Let me just say a very happy birthday to our lovely friend in the Philippines, Verna.
Oh, yeah, sweet Verna.
Happy
I'm
birthday to
gonna
you,
go
Verna.
over and visit her.
Happy
Sweet.
birthday!
Happy birthday, Verna, wherever you are right now. It's a
Still in
pretty
the
picture.
Philippines.
I forgot to say, I was starting to hold it up. I did the kukuza seeds that David the Good sent, and one came up. So we'll see if it lasts on it. And they're supposed to be like big, long things. I want to see if they actually will grow for me.
I was mesmerized and forgot what I was doing on Facebook.
I'm sure you were. Just very, very pretty. That's the reason why I can't die first, because there's no way Theron gets to have a mail-in Filipino. Nope. Sorry, not happening. Gotta keep myself alive.
No,
They're just too sweet. Some of those women are just too sweet.
she's a good friend. That's about as far as I want that to go.
Yeah, no, you got to be able to give them
Not something I can afford.
right. Exactly. Yeah.
But we talk from time to time, so it's cool.
And it helps. I was like chit-chatting with the guy from OfferUp today. We were comparing plants because he's going to buy some of the beds I put together from Vine. They're really small. I don't need them. Well, my aesthetic doesn't need them. I'm such a spoiled brat. Oh, speaking of aesthetics, if you haven't seen Robin's video, hello, that shot from your stone beds over towards your beautiful new birdie beds section that's like expanding. It's gorgeous.
Well, thank you. It's kind of fun to see everybody's garden this time of year, so you can see the bones of
Right.
the garden before
Mhm.
it's all green.
My bones are just the ground.
My bones are the mess right now. It's paper and mulch. Is that? Yeah. Hey, Mo. Welcome in.
You're awake. I suppose you're awake watching the weather. Crazy life.
Because of the horses. Crazy life. Do you have to really make sure the horses are secure with weather like this so they don't abscond?
That's pretty funny, Robert.
Oh,
Robin, you're at
found it.
256 views on that.
Yes, it's continuing to go up, Robin.
Isn't it crazy?
No.
So I was telling the girls after Friday night's show on Carol's channel
Mhm.
that I followed all the suggestions of Chatgpt for
Mhm.
the video with regards to the title and the thumbnail and the hook, and I used it all. I said, okay, I don't have any risk here.
Right.
And this one just really took off. Now,
Mhm.
winter sewing is always something that people are interested in, so that has something to feed into it too.
Right.
But it's done really, really well fast. That one went out on Wednesday, and today is Sunday.
Sunday.
Yeah,
it hasn't
it's
been a
done
week.
great.
Carol, you're at 104 views.
Really? On the
Mhm.
live for Friday? Yay.
Grow your own herbal tea garden. Yep.
Woohoo.
Cool.
And then I just put a short out to direct them to Diva. It's for the constituents and all the, more information for the medicinal benefits of the stuff. Because I wasn't going to get into that. I don't have. I'm not like a master herbalist over here, and I didn't have time to study to even come close. So, but
Okay, Randy, it's on your list.
Okay, I'll look at it at some point.
Carol, you may go to sleep now if you need to. You have
I
permission.
might am. I think half my brain already did. I have put them up in the barn, but since we've moved here, I've given horses free range to come and go. Tonight, Duke is put up in the barn.
Because of the weather.
Yeah, because they will spook sometimes with it.
Oh, and you've been working on a video.
Awesome. What's the tea bags? What do you keep going on about the tea bags, Randall?
I don't think I'll talk about it with you publicly, but I can text you about it, Carol.
I hope it's not like the gross tea bag stuff.
No, it's
okay.
It has to do with this.
Hey, ask
and me.
Sean A.
And I will tell
I'm
you,
not saying a word.
not publicly.
Okay, got you.
Yeah, I forgot. Let me just interrupt here. Crazy Life Homestead. I forgot where you're at, but I mean, I remember now. Now that you say the storm is on you.
South of you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mhm.
So.
I'm not saying the joke, Barry. I'm just saying the last. God, you need to.
Secrets don't make friends.
Blah, 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 blah.
And every time she says Franklin, I think of Tennessee because they have Franklin, Tennessee, which is like really hot. It's a hot place to live. For all the like movies, not movie stars, but the country stars are moving further away from Nashville and settling in Franklin. Because we looked there. We were looking in Tennessee. It's one of those places to move if we moved out of Florida.
It's posh, Franklin.
It's posh, exactly.
It's posh, yeah.
Yeah.
I got my little finger up in there, by the way, when you said that.
The pinky?
So is she in
My little
Kentucky or Franklin, Tennessee?
never
Kentucky.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be quiet.
We were fortunate we got to go to Nashville before they had that big tornado go through and take out a bunch of stuff. Hannah and I. That was fun. But that was sad when we saw the street that we were like on and going to the soda shop, and then there was what do you call it, like studios across the street. It was all blown out. It was all a mess.
For the greater
Is it?
the greater
Excellent. Yes.
Is it the new California? What?
What are you reading? Where are we at? The New
I
California.
No.
can't,
Oh,
I can't
okay.
share it with I can't share it with you because you're not in the
I'm
loop.
talking to Carol, Randall.
You're
I'm
not in the
reading
loop,
this.
Shawnee. Calm down.
Yeah, I know, Meh, Nashville.
Yeah.
It was just nice to visit it, to see things. Like we went into the Grand Old Opry Hotel and walked around, and their botanical stuff is unbelievable. So gorgeous.
I did a
But-
conference there.
Isn't it beautiful?
It was fun.
Yeah. And then they have like a mall or something attached. We didn't get into that so much. I think like
I
at
didn't
the
get
end.
well, I was at a conference, so I didn't get to leave for several days. My husband went with and came and went and told me all the stuff he was doing outside, and I'm like, no,
So
I
jealous.
gotta go to dinner with a vendor tonight. I'm sorry.
Oh. We had like pizza on this lake or something that they had in there with like a mill.
The
and I'm
floating
like,
river, yeah.
yeah, I'm like, this is crazy. This is in a hotel.
Wait a minute.
But
Barry, that
that
joke wasn't that funny. I just
That
laughed.
pizza's
Be
good.
laughing. I didn't get it.
Better to see some
You
How
gotta
come
stay
mine's
with her.
mine's not going off?
Whose is that? Yeah.
It's Barry.
Uh-oh.
Well, mine would work if it's plugged up.
Oh, it's right next door to us.
Is there hail?
No.
Okay.
Worse.
We opened up an emergency shelter here tonight. As you saw, the
did-
roads are all closed.
Oh, yikes.
Oh my goodness.
Wow. Okay. Turned it up just in time, didn't I?
Mine would
It's
work if
working
it was
right now.
plugged up.
I don't
Way
know
to go,
what-
Randall.
Let me check mine.
I'm gonna have to reset mine.
Okay.
Well, at least our rain is backing off like the 100%.
You may not
and then-
have to. Well, I actually just have it on with the
Ooh.
squelch off, so it's pulling it in. It's going to get all the warnings. So
Yeah, it is gross.
if yours has
Totally
the same
gross.
technology, then you're only going to get Casey. What? Show that again, Carol. I'm sorry, I was yapping.
No, that's okay. It's now. Hold on, I can't get it to freaking focus again. Come on, focus, you putz. Apple. They don't want you to know. They're like, screw it. But it's really going into you guys and also Robert. Be careful, Robert. And we've got crap over us too, but not like that. We don't have the yellows like you guys do. Yeah. Michigan's getting it. Y'all are getting hammered in Kentucky and Tennessee. And it looks like Indiana's got the same line, but theirs is a little bit more broken up, but you guys are solid yellow in the center, which is super heavy. Everybody stay safe. Remember when we were younger and they'd be like, okay, we're going to do a tornado drill, kids. Everybody just get underneath your desks and tuck your head down. And it's like,
Is that what they did where you were?
yeah, we were like, that was California. That wasn't here. It was also like very similar to your earthquake drill. It was like, okay, they're a little too similar.
We would have to walk in single file line to a utilities room, and then you would sit on the floor with your like this,
Mhm.
and the one year a shovel hit me in the head that year, and it fell on me. My mom
Ow.
wasn't very happy with that. Yeah.
No, that's terrible.
The thing is, Cleveland schools, the tornado drills were a whole lot like the fallout. Like, and then they changed it. They were like, well, we would rather all the students be outside during a tornado. So let's all go out single file. I'm like,
Well, that's called a fire drill.
Yeah, that's more a fire drill. They got a little confused.
Yeah,
Those were your educators.
they were the same thing, and then the duck and cover thing faded off into the mist.
Yes,
Never-
Barry, we know. Duck and cover.
Yeah.
You know, the thing about it was, though, my elementary school was 2,000 feet from my house.
Wow.
I could have just crossed the
Yeah,
road.
just run home.
I
Then
would've
you're
run the
unaccounted
door.
for.
It was a basement.
Right.
Hmm.
I'm sorry, Shawnee. What?
Then you're unaccounted for, though.
Oh, well, F them. I mean, I want to be with my family, not with a bunch of kids.
Yeah, right. Go home,
But-
be with parents.
Now they've decided that it was best that they had this whole gym down in the basement where the fallout shelter used to be.
Mm-hmm.
And the floor is that soft, rubbery crap. So now they have the tornado drill, like they put everybody down there because they realized it's the same square footage as if they were all in their classes. Because that basement is the full length of the building, full size of the building. You know what I'm saying? It just, I don't know. I don't know who was running the show. I just know it's kind of scary.
Wisconsin's got travel warnings also. One of the medical facilities actually is closed. That's not good. That's the roads are many roads are impassable due to the heavy snowfall, high winds, and zero visibility.
Stop, drop, and roll.
Not good. I'll quit whining about my dusting of snow out there.
Just stay in the house.
None of us are getting any desirable weather right now. Let me turn this down so I can hear
The worst-
myself.
The worst one I was in was my girlfriend's wedding in Syracuse, New York. And we got 48 inches of snow in 24 hours. The wedding was at 10:30 in the morning at the church. And we all went, and it was snowing on the way to the reception,
Wow.
which started immediately after the wedding. And by the time it was close to the end of the reception, the facility offered to her dad that they could keep it going if he wanted, because they wouldn't be setting up for the second wedding ceremony because of the weather.
Wow.
So they extended it for a little while, and by the time we got out of that facility, like it would have been, late afternoon at that point. The weather was really bad to get back to the hotel.
What?
And it's interesting, their snow plows have, like the pointed front, and they were pushing the snow off to both sides that way and putting down sand, grit, and salt. And we were following at a little bit of a distance a snow removal thing to get back to the hotel.
What state was that?
Syracuse, New York.
Okay, because I don't know what year it was. I was living in Waynesburg, Kentucky at the time, and we went up for the weekend to my parents up in Cleveland, and they were given a snowstorm, and of course we were like 2 blocks from Lake Erie, which you totally cannot escape the lake effect, and we got dumped with 24 inches of snow. And that's what, when you said 24 inches of snow, I thought,
No, it was 48 in 24 hours.
okay.
That's
Well,
how
we
fast it came down.
We had 24, and it
That's
was
so
like,
a lot.
I got up early. The sun hadn't even come up, and we were going to get breakfast at mom, eat breakfast there and then head out about, I think about 8. And mom said, "You're not going anywhere, son." I said, "Why?" She said, "Look outside." I looked outside. It was up to the porch, and I was just like, no. Well, when it finally, go ahead.
Here it is.
Go
I
ahead.
do have it. I think I have the same one. Oh, come on. Go back to StreamYard, you poop. There.
Yep. Fairy
Yeah.
Morris. That's what I have.
That's the one. I threw down a couple extra around my plant.
Were you done, Barry?
No,
Sorry, Barry. I'm sorry.
No, it finally cleared up enough that we could take I-90 to 71. So we took Interstate 71 to come back home, and it was okay between Cleveland and Columbus, and then from Columbus to Southern Ohio, like the Kentucky-Ohio border, it started getting weird. And then the closer we got to Lexington, it was just, you barely could see in front of you. There was hardly anybody on the road. There was more cars on the side of the road or off in the ditch than there was on the interstate. And we followed behind a truck, and we just took our time. We had a front-wheel drive Cavalier, one of the early models. And I just kept a steady, speed. And I just paid real close attention to the tracks in front of me because it was that deep. They could not keep up with the snow. And I saw the Mount Vernon exit. I was so happy to see that exit. I was just like, as soon as I hit the side roads, I'm going to be good. And I was right. It wasn't so bad as we got closer to Lincoln County, because at the time I was living in Lincoln County, a little town called Wadensburg. And my only concern was Hall's Gap. So I took some of the side roads to bypass this really steep hill they call the Gap, Hall's Gap. And yeah, by the time we got home, we had burned up a good part of the day, and it was dark. I remember it being dark and just snowy,
Yeah.
But it really wasn't as bad in Waynesburg as it was in all them other places. Like, just, I remember that vividly because I prayed, my butt was clenched the whole time. Because you're not, one of those tracks, you're screwed.
Right. So we were stuck there an extra 2 days in New York.
Wow.
And they're like, the staff was stuck at the hotel, whoever, was there, the maid staff and the front desk and the cooks and everything. And they all took the extra rooms.
Of course.
There was, mostly the bridal party, and we kind of took over the lobby. And that whole relaxing area. And then there was a pool. So there was a bunch of kids there for some other event, and they just sort of took over the pool section, and it was all good until they started to run low on food, you know.
Oh, that's never good. Yeah.
But someone in the party got somebody to snowmobile a few boxes of pizzas to us, so it,
Awesome.
we were
Oh, that's
we were
cool.
fine. But yeah, it was interesting. We were young, so you know, it was
Right. Venture when you're young. It's considered an adventure, not an inconvenience when you're
we
like
had to do,
older.
I mean, literally everybody who had, I mean, because we were from here,
Mhm.
we didn't have a car, and we had a rental car there. We didn't have our car. And anything we could scoop with, we were digging people out so that they could, you know, get their cars out, because if we could get them out of the parking lot and into the street, you know, after about a day and a half, it was clear enough. It was crazy, but 48 inches coming down in 24 hours, it's just nobody can keep up with that amount of snow.
No.
No, not at all. I had to leave PA just because the snow was coming. We walked out, I think it was Thanksgiving night, from my cousin's place, and we walked into like a third night of 20-degree weather, and I could just tell, I'm like, it's coming. I've got to get home before the ice starts hitting all the roads and everything. Oh, I would have loved to have stayed there, but I just didn't trust myself driving in snow since I hadn't done it since I was in college. But
When you have to cover around 300 miles, it really tests your well, not longevity, but your stamina. Like we stopped at a couple places, but truck stops, because the truck stops are always clear.
right.
And you can get in there, get out, and you can get back on the interstate quickly. And I remember the last truck stop we stopped at, it wasn't Love's. I think it's Love's now. It's one north of Lexington. I can't remember what it was called back then. Maybe Circle K or something. I don't know. But
Makes sense. Yeah, there was a lot of those around back then.
But you know, I was pretty much set. That was our last stop. Was that truck stop, and then the rest of the trip was straight home. But it does test you, you know.
Right. Oh,
and I was
funny.
still young at the time, so you know, I still had that. I could do this kind of attitude.
Yeah, I travel 1,166 miles when I used to go up and visit my parents. It took me 17 hours. And sometimes with the kids, I've had to drive home straight. And we would just stop at like a Love's or something so I could catch a few winks. That never worked out. But the one
Circle K, all those,
yeah. And there were the one time, I think it was coming back from my dad's memorial, where we had those, was it a derecho? I think it's called a derecho, happen in South Carolina. And that was when it was like it knocked down that pine tree right in the middle of 95 that probably was over 100 feet tall and huge. And I had went around it. Here I am in the middle, in the median that's like a ditch in 95 going around it because it hit out of nowhere. And I've got branches hitting my car. And of course, it's got to be at night. It's not daytime that happens. It's got to be nighttime. Yeah, that was loads of fun. But it's funny because when things aren't like that, I love driving. I love driving up there and driving back if I can stop somewhere. My biggest thing is with the two kids and I is pulling out the right stuff for going into the hotel room, because you always seem to forget something when you have like Malachi was a baby at the time. Always seem to forget something. Poncho's hair and had to help my son Junior. Hey, Andrew. Oh no, your dad ran out of heating oil. I'm glad you guys are setting him up. Yeah, here we are talking about snow, and in comes Andrew of the Arctic Circle.
Yeah.
I'm going to call it a night. Very much love, you guys. Thank you for inviting me up.
Night, Carol.
Yeah. it's
Call
like-
you good night.
Behave
Good
yourself.
night. Thank you. I'll behave. Yeah, it's 12 a.m. I think I'm going to behave myself to bed. I'm trying. I'm trying not to snack. I'm feeling very snacky.
That's me. I didn't buy any snacks. Well, I was looking for them though.
Carrots or snacks?
Well, I got a whole half a bag of baby carrots in there still.
Slice them fun or put them in a dip.
Or dip them in some ranch dressing.
I still have coleslaw in there.
Coleslaw. I haven't done that in a while.
I
Because it's
think
winter. We have coleslaw in the summer.
I think the next plate or bowl I have of it is going to be the last of it, which is great because that stuff doesn't stay around forever.
Mm-mm.
I made a corned beef with potatoes and carrots, and then we got some sauerkraut so we could make the leftover meat into Reubens. So we've been, eating off that.
I remember Reuben's. Yeah.
Someone was talking about Reuben egg rolls today in a chat I was in.
What?
Yeah. So
That
it's all the
sounds
stuff of a
interesting.
Reuben, but in an egg roll.
Wow.
I have 4 cabbages in my fridge right now because they're on sale. So I'm going to work up a plan with those. And potatoes, probably. I have lots of potatoes.
So all the roast is gone, just potatoes and carrots and onion. And,
Yeah. Did you save the broth in the fridge then, or did you dump it?
No, I'm going to dump it.
Okay.
It doesn't taste like anything I want to mix with anything else.
Right. That's what the key is. If it doesn't taste like good, then.
But
Do you have any flour?
no.
Okay.
No, I went through that pretty quick, so
It goes so fast,
it does.
especially if
Okay.
you make Play-Doh, but you don't make Play-Doh. But yeah.
Oh yeah. No. But I buy the self-rising, so I'm not having to buy all the other things to go with it.
Baking soda, baking powder, salt.
Just I'll go the easy route. It's not going to be any more money than buying all-purpose flour.
I was just wondering because then you could mash up the potatoes and carrots with some flour and make like little things to fry.
That would be good. Like if you were making potato cakes.
That's good.
Is
Potato
it
cake.
there yet? Is it raining yet?
I don't know. But I'll look outside real quick.
I just heard the radio.
You don't hear back from me. What happened?
Elle found some Irish soda bread at one of the supermarkets because we usually get it at Costco and they didn't have it this year. It's just a treat we always like, at St. Patty's Day.
That's what Katrina made today.
Really?
Irish soda bread and I don't remember the other thing. I'm not a member. It was for members only.
I love it. It's just a nice, different little treat. So he went and bought 2 more loaves and put one in the freezer. So we, have
Yeah.
a little treat for a little longer.
Love the power of a freezer of saving for later. When we discovered we could freeze the kettle corn that we get up when it's summer, it's like the Lions Club or whoever makes it. When I realized we could freeze it, it was game changer.
Already popped
Yeah.
and it freezes.
So like it's in this long sleeve is how they sell it when you get the big one. And the person told me this. And so what happens is you put it in the freezer like that, or you could put it in freezer safe bags. And when you want some, you take the portion you want out and then close the bag back up. And then you can have it, when it um, warms up a little. And it still tastes crisp and sweet because it's kettle corn.
Wow.
And I really like it.
I would have thought it would gotten soggy.
Yeah, she goes to keep you don't want condensation forming on the bag. So that's why you don't leave the whole bag out, put it back in. You just take your portion out and put it back in right away. And I don't know how long that goes for. Like the bags they sell it in are not freezer safe bags. So it doesn't last long enough for me to test how long it would last in that bag or put it in another bag. With anything, there's, that risk of the ice crystals building up on it.
Yeah, I was kind of taking stock of what's in the freezer, and I've got a lot of fruit in the freezer.
Yeah.
So I gotta work on fruit.
What's your go-to to deal with that?
I like to make galettes, just the
yes,
kind of rustic pie, not in a pie.
Yep.
And I like to make it into a drink, put it a smoothie drink.
Yep, smoothies are go-tos for me because I'm not big on a bunch of different jams. I would like to get more into making pies and maybe galettes or whatever is the way I need to do that.
Dad was famous for his smoothies before they were even called smoothies. He used that Vitamix, and I wouldn't be surprised if Mom doesn't still have it.
Oh, mine is 20 years old.
Yeah. This big steel heavy thing. She's asked me to move it for her.
Yeah, it's got a 2 horsepower motor in it.
Yeah, they're monsters now. Anything that you can throw ice in and it doesn't sound like it's going to come apart like some of this new stuff is top notch in my book. That thing, Mom and Dad would go to places, they're kind of like Trader Joe's, and buy bulk fruit. It's already chopped up, but they would buy it up and then in these big bags, and then they would freeze the bags. And anytime we wanted a treat, we're like, you want ice cream or something like that, Mom would say, get in the freezer. There's fruit in there. And after a while, she was just like, you can use the Vitamix if you don't tear it up. So we started, copying Dad and making our own little concoctions and stuff with the fruit. That was really good.
I've done the fruit with heavy cream and freeze it kind of like an ice cream, but it's more like a sherbet. I've done that. But I was wondering if Robin dehydrated her fruit for things, but it doesn't sound like it.
No, I have. I think I like bananas dehydrated the best. They make those little chips. Strawberries dehydrate well. And then everything else, not so much. But if you run it through the Vitamix and then make a fruit leather, those are good.
I never thought of doing that.
You kind of got to do it a few times to get it right. You got to get it nice and thin. And I had to buy those silicone mats with just a little bit of an edge, so if it kept going, it didn't go out the edge. But yeah, those little fruit roll-ups are tasty. I bet your kids would like that a lot, Shawnee.
Yeah, because we've bought stuff like that before. The clean ingredient, fruit only. And I hope to get a dehydrator. Is it just thunderstorm? I can't hear it.
Spencer County.
Andrew's minus 24 degrees. Holy
Yeah,
cajoli.
Fahrenheit. Yeah.
Wow, Andrew. Yikes.
Until 1 a.m. At 12:15.
Get busy.
What did it say? No, I couldn't hear it.
Well, I didn't want to disturb you, so I turned it down.
No, I wanted to hear it.
Oh, thunderstorm, severe thunderstorm. Watch for counties northwest of us.
Okay.
Yep, on the radar, it's looking like you've got severe thunderstorm warning through 1 a.m. The next 60 minutes are medium, leaning into heavy. After that, it goes down in intensity. Whoa, wind gusts up to 60 miles an hour. Yikesy doodles.
A severe squall line capable of producing both tornadoes and extensive straight line wind damage was located along a line extending from 7 miles southwest of Taylorsville to near Bardstown to 9 miles west of Lebanon, moving northeast at 65 miles.
Well, that's not too far from here.
Okay.
Wow.
Lebanon's not too far from here.
Are you going to get any lower tonight, Shawnee, than -1?
Yeah.
Oh, holy bajolies.
Oh, yeah, I see it. I see it.
You can see it outside?
No, I see it on the radar.
Oh, okay. Okay, Barry. Yeah, it's -4 is what I was looking at. We were gonna see for our dip. So, yay.
Barry's going outside to do things. Hope he don't get lost.
Has anyone tried the squirrel-proof bird feeder? No, I haven't.
I've tried a couple different kinds, Serena, and the squirrels are pretty smart. They get used to them and figure them out. The best squirrel-proof one I've ever seen was one that my father-in-law built. It wasn't one commercially sold. He had it so birds could perch on it, and they were light enough that it would open for the food. But when a squirrel perched on it, they were too heavy and it wouldn't open. But he built it.
That's cool. Homestead Aquarius. My Opus sat for 6 months without being used, and when I turned it on, it still had 100%. And we used it for the bubble machine just to kind of use it, and went down to 80%. I charged it up back to 100% on Saturday for today, because I remember we were talking about them losing the ability to hit 100% if you just let them sit, and so I was panicked about it. So then we started pulling it out to use it for things. So yeah, I'm happy that it's working great. Your Jackery's at 65%. Andrew sees northern lights every night.
Beautiful.
As long as they stay up north, that's good.
Where they're supposed to be.
Yeah.
Yeah, when we take all that energy on, the earth has to absorb it and release it back out somehow, and that's when we get all kinds of things.
Mm-hmm. Barry might got incapacitated outside. I hope not.
Does it say like how much rain you're going to get or anything?
No.
Okay. We're going to get another inch of snow in a couple days. But then, like I said, it'll be 55 on Friday.
Yeah, ours is saying up to 5 overnight, and then another couple tomorrow. Keeps flapping its forecast around. It's going to be rather slick because it's ice underneath because of the rain first.
Yep. Yeah, my kids were like, Mom, the glass on the van has ice on it. I said, yeah, that's why we have defrost. Defrost? I said, yeah, we blow hot air at it, or I can scrape it, but don't touch it. Do not touch my windows, because one of my children has like 8 broken windows under his belt right now. So like, stay away from it. They haven't plowed our road. Once they pass through, then we'll pull the vehicles out of our road to the side road, and then they can come hopefully again and clean it up. We never know if they are, because we only have off-street parking here and this part of the block. And there's just no reason to go out there and deal with any of that. The plows are going to start at 2 a.m. We have 10 plows for 120 miles to cover. So we never know when our neighborhood's going to get the time slot, and it's very annoying. I wish it was more organized.
Yeah, our former house was on a main route for the police and
Emergency route. Yep.
rescue. Now I live on a cul-de-sac, so we are low on the priority list.
Yep.
All I want to say is, did you know how many nurses we have on this street?
Oh.
Yeah, because we've got 1, 2, 3, 4. That one moved. 5 nurses and a paramed fireman.
Nice.
All on my street.
Randall, is your cat in the house? Cats in the house?
No, they're all got one in house, rest outside.
Okay.
They like it out there, so I don't argue with them.
Yeah, I get it.
Got one in the house. Yeah, she's gonna have kittens, so she stays in the house.
Oh, that's the one in. Okay.
But yeah. Barry. Somebody do a welfare check on Barry because I think
He said he's back.
No, don't, Donnie.
I'm gonna do it. I'm doing it right now. I'm gonna pick a phone call.
All right, guys. It's 11:24, and
There's 12:24 here.
Good night.
my tea last night kept me up.
Oh,
I'm getting that way myself right now.
Getting
you.
past tired or getting tired?
I'm getting tired.
Yeah.
well, thank you for spending your evening with us, Robin.
My pleasure. Have fun, guys. Have a good week.
All right, have a good one. Talk to you later. Be good.
Wow. Robin said goodnight, but Shawnee left. See how it is.
Well,
Robin says goodnight, but Shawnee leaves. What the heck? Traitor. Just kidding.
I ain't worried about Shawnee. She does what she wants to. She's crazy. It's that Minnesota weather they got up there is what it is. No, you don't have to, but you do what you want to do.
I mean, I'm probably going to call it in a few minutes just so that I can keep my head on this
Yeah, I'm gonna.
situation. I really don't think I want to be partying on YouTube, and I don't know what the weather's going to do outside.
I'll probably watch these storms, see what they're going to do and everything for a little bit.
I got the wrong side tubes for my cigarettes, but I'm making it work.
Too long?
Too short.
Oh.
This cigarette machine only takes the long ones.
Oh.
And attention. So that's on me. I just wanted in and out of that store because, you know, the creepy vibes and all that.
No, yeah, I don't blame him.
Habib
and Haji and
Yeah.
Muhammad up the road. Haji is Haji's the one up there. No, Muhammad is up there before you get to Junction. Haji's the one that does crossroads.
The National Weather Service in Louisville has issued a severe thunderstorm warning for southern Greene County, Monroe County, southeastern Taylor County, eastern Allen County, Cumberland County, Barron County, western Adair County, Metcalfe County, until 1:15 a.m. or 12:15 a.m. Central Daylight Time to 12:26 a.m. or 11:26 p.m. Central Daylight Time. Severe thunderstorms were located along a line extending from 6 miles southwest of Glassville to near Lafayette, moving northeast at 85 miles per hour. Hazard, 60 miles per hour wind gust.
That's about what they've been blowing all day. About 60 mile an hour.
If not 45, at the very least.
Yeah.
Like I said, when I was out there gardening, I mean, it would just barely push a little package of seeds, maybe, 5 or 6 inches across the grass, but nothing, like not me chasing any plant seeds or anything, But it really picked up as evening progressed.
Southwest of us, I don't see any tornado boxes right yet, but they are to the northwest of us. Just the other side of, just northwest of Lebanon, there's a tornado box. And some severe thunderstorm warning boxes too.
Well, Noah's really not coming in very good for me tonight for some reason.
I thought I had it on the right channel all the time. I had to, and evidently it wasn't. And I got a good strong signal here now. The
scanner's getting better reception than the walkie, which is weird because the scanner's got an antenna outside.
Yeah.
Wow. Okay then.
Yeah, you do it, Shawnee.
Might be an interesting night, whether you're tired or not.
Yeah, I'm afraid so. It will be for a little bit anyway. So just because I don't see no tornado boxes there, they won't one just pop up all of a sudden.
Well, no, we've had some pretty close calls.
And I ain't taking nothing for granted right here. Nothing.
Level 3 damage. They're giving it levels now.
Mm-hmm.
In my eyes, damage is damage.
Oh well. Shawnee's never made past level 3. Have you, Shawnee?
Wow. Just not. I swear, there's something over here that causes interference, and I've yet to pin it down.
You got something, because I'm getting it clear now after I found the right channel.
Oh, well. Move my antenna around tomorrow if it's still there.
Yeah. I'm probably my CB antenna probably ain't there.
Let's hope. Let's hope it's still there in the morning.
How would my antenna tower cause him interference, Johnny?
I think it's something close by. It's something within a 200 mile, 200 foot radius of me, and it comes on sometime before the sun sets. It comes on, and I'll hear it on everything. And it carries on until about 3 in the morning, and then it cuts off. And I don't know what, I have no idea what that would be. Like sometimes I suspect that digital meter out there on the pole, the electric meter. But I don't know. I haven't pinned it down yet.
What are you talking about, Shawnee? You've been sticking your head out the window in that cold wind. You better quit that. You get a sinus infection.
Oh, what I hold the radio and it picks up better? What? Yeah. That's enough of that. I'm done with that. Something over here's jamming things up. I haven't got anything outside to worry about. Except there's one antenna I might need to worry about, but if I lose it, I lose it. I'll just build another one.
I don't know, Barry. My tower is not affected any, so after tonight, I should be have nothing to worry about.
No, you have to drop you would have to drop right directly at top of your house where you'd have to worry about it.
I ain't got about 8 inches of concrete in the bottom of it, so and the rest of it's dirt. Of course, I got big steel pipes drove in the ground beside it through the concrete. I done that before I poured the concrete in it, so it's got a good foundation to it anyway. I was ain't put another bag of concrete in it, but I did do it. It's okay. I want it to where I can get it down if I want to.
Well, see, I'm gonna unplug my CB, but I have a walkie on. Wow, it was really strong today. I put that in there. Do you use a wrench? Where's my jar? Randall took my jar.
Okay, I don't know what's in your jar. You like to keep up with your own jars. I got my jar. I know where mine's at.
Still has a pickle sticker on it. It still smells like pickles.
I already got my coax sticking in it. I put it in there earlier because I'm going to be on it anyway. So. Might as well.
Yes, your walkie's probably charged up, isn't it?
Yeah.
Okay. Because I think I'm going to call it, and I'm going to pay more attention to this weather than anything else. So I appreciate you coming up.
All right, no problem.
Johnny. Everyone in the chat, have a great night. Stay safe. And
we'll smell you later, everybody, all you little people out there. Smell you later.